Hello, hello, hello. Can y'all hear me? 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. Testing, testing, testing. Can y'all hear me? I can't hear myself because the game is like currently blasting my ears, so can't really do anything about that. But assuming everything is okay, hey everyone, it's dear Capt-Jules here and hope you are doing wonderful. And yes, welcome to a Power Rangers S.P.D stream. So yes, we are going to be playing Power Rangers S.P.D on the Game Boy Advance. So yeah, finally, we are actually playing a tokusatsu game. Yeah, it took us 2 years, but we finally made it. So woo! Finally got to do this. Hey Shiro, welcome. Thanks for coming. Hope you're doing well. Hey Ivory, thanks for the luck. Thank you. Hope you're all doing well. Right, yeah, like I have thought about wanting to, play this game for some time now, especially for this year, because this year is actually the 20th anniversary of the series. Not the series, I mean this season. Yeah, this season, because this show, Power Rangers S.P.D, came out in 2005. So yeah, I was initially thinking of, streaming the game way back in February. I think it was around February, because yeah, that was when the show first aired. But yeah, because of situations, wasn't able to do it. Didn't have the wasn't able to like properly put a slot into the game. So I thought, okay, maybe at the finale, like 20 years ago on this exact date, yeah, that was the last episode of the show Power Rangers S.P.D. So yeah, I thought like, okay, I guess I can do that. Yeah, so yes, November 14, 2005 was the last episode of Power Rangers S.P.D. So 20 years later, we're gonna be playing the game for to commemorate the 20th anniversary. So yeah, I'm excited, and I'm hoping that all goes well. I played this game way back in the day, back in my childhood. I'm hoping that my skills haven't, gotten rusty. That would be great. Yeah, I have played this game. I have completed this game multiple times. So theoretically, I should be able to do just fine, right? In the next 2 to 3 hours, we should be able to finish this game. So yeah, hopefully, we'll be able to, yeah, prove ourselves to be a proper tokusatsu hero. Shiro says, doing okay, just resting. Gotcha. Yeah, hope you're having a good rest, my dude. But yeah, how's everyone's week? I believe, yeah, it is, well, halfway through November. Things have been a bit busy on my end, but it's a good kind of busy. Just been, working on projects, meeting people. Yeah, it's been nice. It's just been busy. Yeah, let me just drop you guys a shout out real quick. Alright, Frosty says, behold, brave warriors, a mighty champion descends upon the digital realm. Shiro Mutan, the chaotic Yakuza Vtuber, doth conquer the streets of Grand Theft Auto 4 with legendary prowess. From bowling with cousins to epic showdowns, their stream is a grand saga of triumph and mayhem. Will they vanquish their foes once and for all? Only the bravest shall witness this epic tale unfold. So yeah guys, please do check out Shiro Mutan, a good friend of mine, and yeah, he does a whole variety of games, including the aforementioned Yakuza, Grand Theft Auto, Ace Attorney, and many others. So yeah, please do check him out if you guys have the chance. And then, let's see, Ivory. I know you're lurking, but still, can't hurt to show you a little bit of love. Yeah, but unfortunately, Frosty is on cooldown, so all good. Right, so yeah, Ivory, also a good friend of mine, and yeah, she's she's also a Singaporean VTuber, by the way, and yeah, she does games, she also cosplays, and yeah, she will give you guys a very nice comfy time. Yeah, because she also protects you lovely folks from the horrific nightmares. So yeah guys, please do check out if you guys have the chance. Right, so yeah, if in case the game wasn't that obvious, so yeah, Power Rangers S.P.D on the Game Boy Advance is kind of a mix between a few gameplays. So you have your I won't say, okay, I won't call this a racing game. It is a driving game, but there are certain obstacles that you have to avoid, certain objectives that you need to fulfill. But the main gameplay is the the 2D side-scrolling beat 'em up, when you're playing as the actual Rangers. And there's also a Megazord boss fight, which you guys will see later as well. So, yeah, it's gonna be hunky-dory. I believe there are 8 levels, so, this is gonna be interesting. Hopefully, we're gonna be just fine. We are the heroes, so our job is to make sure that everything goes right. Yes. But yeah, I do have a question of the day because we are finally playing a game about superheroes, or rather I should say, brightly colored spandex wearing superheroes. Yeah, I figured why not? I give a question that is sort of related to, what we are playing. So, question of the day is, what kind of superhero would you like to be if you have the chance? It can be, a certain personality, a certain persona, or, a certain ability. Yeah, anything goes. Yeah, just imagine yourself as a superhero. Shiro says persona. Ah, there we go. Yes. I know what I said. Alright, so yeah, that is question of the day. You guys are free to answer it. If not, that is perfectly fine. No pressure at all. Okay, me personally, well, as you guys know, I am a hero in training. So yeah, the kind of hero that I would like to be is, someone that, can inspire others to also, do the right thing and be able to, do something of their own. Because yeah, as I'm also a creator besides being a VTuber, yeah, so I do the art. I do, make a few videos here and there. Yeah, so to me, I see creation as a big part of my personality. And also thanks for the head patch, Shiro, really appreciate it. Yeah, so to me, I see myself as not only a hero in training but also a creator. So what kind of superhero I would like to be is someone who not only can, protect people, like anyone who is ever in need, but also inspire them to, be able to create something for themselves, right? Yeah, so you guys might be able to see more of that, when the lore comes in. Of course, I'm not gonna be able to say that much just yet, but hopefully when the time comes, and I really do hope the time comes soon, yeah, we'll be able to, share a little more about that, and you guys will be able to, better understand what I mean. Shiro says, I really should finish that game before the remake comes out. It happens. Yeah, like, me thinking like, ooh, I probably should finish Mega Man Star Force soon, because the collection is gonna come out. Don't worry guys, I will get to that soon. Yeah, it's just a matter of like figuring out what day should I fit, Star Force in. Yeah, like the more I think about it, yeah, like we do have quite a few games that are still on hold. It hasn't been completed yet. We have Star Force. We still have Cuisine, for better or worse. We do have Pokemon TCG. That one, yeah, we'll try to, I'll try to arrange a date with IU hopefully sometime soon. Yeah, and so, of course, Sonic Unleashed, Stardew Valley. Well, Stardew Valley is a pretty long game, so I imagine it's gonna be, a long runner for this, for this little channel, for the next few months maybe, right? So yeah, who knows? I will try my best to figure out a proper schedule. But yeah, that is something, future me will settle off screen, but hopefully, whatever happens, you guys will be there, you guys will get to have fun, and yeah, hopefully all goes well. And so hey IU, welcome, thanks for coming, thanks for checking in, hope you're doing well. Okay, Frosty is still on cooldown, but that is okay. So yeah, we have IU Risu, also a good friend of mine, and does a whole variety of creative stuff. Not just with streams. because Ayu also has done, you know, Vtuber inspiration. Wait, let me try to rephrase that properly. Content creation ideas. Yeah, on Ayu's Blue Sky. So yeah, Ayu is a very creative person, also a very lovely, friendly streamer. So yeah, if you guys ever have the chance, please do check out Ayu Isu. Ah, okay, yes, the stream inspo post. Yes, thank you, Ayu. Really appreciate it. Yeah, like you guys will have a wonderful time with Ayu Isu. So yeah, please do check out Ayu out. Just waiting for the weekend. Yeah, same. I too am waiting for the weekend because this week has been busy. Yeah, but again, it is busy in a good way. So yeah, we are just, you know, taking it one day at a time, hopefully. Like with our media post. Thank you, Ayu. Thank you. Yeah, that's another thing that I really want to go back to, which is making like those DA media trivia posts, but maybe on a slightly higher level, like maybe make some shorts, maybe something that hopefully extends the reach of the post. Yeah, because I have seen people who do like it, who do like seeing those static posts, which I am grateful, because yeah, as a guy who's really interested in the history of media, yeah, hearing people say like, oh, that is a very cool fun fact, never knew about that, and yeah, it's certainly, it's very flattering, very humbling as well. So hopefully, you know, maybe able to take one step further and yeah, be able to get more people, if not interested, maybe at least just, oh, that is cool, that is nice, good to know. Yeah, like I don't expect it to change lives or anything, but you know, it's just sharing is caring, you know. Why not, right? Yeah, like that's one of the few things that I would love to get back to doing. But yeah, it's just taking it one step at a time, cause it's also not very good to overwhelm yourself with a lot of work and commitments. So try my best not to have that happen. Oh, are you? You're toning? Oh, you're toning down. Okay, gotcha. Yeah, I mean, whatever, you know. I mean, at the end of the day, we are doing this out of passion, so yeah, like whatever lessens the stress, I guess. Yeah, but either way, still looking forward to it. Oh, answer of the day, a friendly neighborhood bubble team hero. That's cute. Yeah, like I said, Ayu, you're always the most friendliest person I've ever met, and yeah, I think it really suits you actually. Yeah, bubble themed hero. Yeah, speaking of heroes, yes, we are gonna be playing Power Rangers S.P.D. So yeah, for the next 2 or 3 hours, we are gonna be, you know, saving the day, and yeah, fun fact, this the setting of this series, you know, Power Rangers S.P.D, the year was 2025, where, you know, it is all futuristic. Aliens are, you know, a common thing around, you know, around the world. So yeah, guys, where is my you know, my high tech robots, my aliens? Yeah, where is that actually, huh? Yeah, Toei. No, okay, maybe not Toei. Disney, I guess, because Disney was sort of in charge of this series at this point of the franchise. So yeah, what gives Disney? I say Spider-Man is actually a bigger inspiration than I often think about. Ooh, oh, yeah, fair enough. You know, our #1 friendly neighborhood Spider-Man. Yeah, that is true. That is true. Like, I don't want to save the world, just fight crime on a more local scale. Oh yeah, on the, you know, what's the phrase that Peter used at, was it Homecoming? Yeah, I think it was Homecoming. Yeah, saving for the little guy, I think. As you guys can see, I'm not exactly the biggest Marvel fan, but when it comes to Marvel superheroes, I do have a soft spot for Spider-Man, and maybe Wanda because of WandaVision. But I'll be honest, I'm more of a DC fan than I am a Marvel fan. But Spider-Man has been a big part of my childhood. Yeah, believe it or not, I grew up watching the Tobey Maguire movies. I'll be one of those guys that say like, okay, I can actually enjoy Spider-Man 3. Even though I know that not many people feel the same way. But I do have a soft spot for it. But yeah, I have watched a few other Marvel movies as well, but yeah, in terms of like the MCU in general, I don't actively keep up with it. I don't have the stamina for that. I would say, yeah, for me, it's Spider-Man and Ant-Man. I think I just like the bug heroes. Oh yeah, that is true. Sometimes it's easy to forget. Oh right. Technically, Spider-Man can be considered a bug hero. And also, another fun fact, speaking of bug-themed heroes, there is a Japanese version of Spider-Man back in the 1970s, I think. Yeah, it was also made by Toei, you know, the same company that made, you know, Super Sentai, the franchise that Power Rangers adapted from. Yeah. So, yeah, that's another fun fact. Yeah, and I have to say, just going by a few of the clips that I've seen of Toei Spider-Man, is like, okay, it's actually pretty interesting. It's a very fresh take on the, you know, the web slinger. Because that guy is not Peter Parker at all, but he certainly is a Spider-Man. Is this the pause screen? Nah, it is the menu screen. I have not played the game yet. Yeah, so the gameplay footage that you guys are seeing right now is just the attract mode. Yeah, it's just the demo. So yeah, I probably should get started, right? I've been yapping this entire time. But you know, whenever I talk to you guys, it's always a good time. And yeah, don't worry. You know, while I'm playing the game, I'll definitely be looking at chat. So yeah, we can continue yapping away. So yeah, that'll be great. Yeah, that is the demo. So yeah, just to give you guys a heads up on what exactly are we going to be doing. Yeah, we're going to be fighting robots. We're going to be, you know, blowing up missiles from destroying the city. And yeah, we're also going to be fighting big giant robots piloted by aliens. So whew, that's going to be a real doozy. You know, the normal stuff that happens in 2025. Right? So yeah, with that said, please do read the rules. Let me know if there's any issues with the visuals and the audio. And yeah, make yourselves comfortable. And yeah, let's go. I would say the feeling when Eggman and Black Doom join forces. Oh no! Ooh. Maybe in the year 2045, Shadow the Hedgehog 2. Maybe Black Doom will come back and be like, "Hey Shadow, it's me. It's your daddy. And I also have Eggman with me." Yeah, maybe that can work. But yeah, we're gonna be playing a new game, and yeah, it's gonna be the normal difficulty. I kinda don't want to tempt fate because I haven't played this game in more than 1.5 decades. Yeah, so no, I'm not gonna do hard mode. Maybe if we do revisit the game, yeah, then maybe hard mode, but nah, we're just gonna stick to normal difficulty for now. I believe there is no difference like in terms of like ending or much really besides I guess the enemy difficulty, but nah, we're not gonna do that. Also, hey, thanks Ayu, thanks for the Pokemon buddy. Gotcha, Palafin. Yeah, we're having a Pokemon hero with us. Ooh. Thank you. Yeah, it's always good to have, you know, a little bit of a backup. So yes, we're gonna have Palafin with us. Yeah, now that I think about it, maybe there might be an opportunity for like, because you know we do have Palafin, and recently we also have low kicks. That is also inspired by you know, Kamen Rider and other tokusatsu heroes. I am trying to imagine, are there any other hero themed Pokemon that you can put together to form like a superhero themed Pokemon team? I think that would be pretty interesting. Also, hey Luminaire, welcome. Thanks for coming in. Hope you're doing well. Oh good, we got a PNG of this one. Luminaire says can't stay long cause work but wanted to say hi. Aw, thank you. Aw, you're so sweet, thanks. Oh, yeah, let me just drop you a shout out real quick. Don't cool down. But yeah, please do check out Luminous Sundry. Also a good friend of mine and fellow VTuber. Yeah, and she does a whole variety of content and she'll give you guys very nice compy vibes. So yeah, please do check out Lumi if you guys have the chance. Ayu says, Galate is pretty hero team, I figure. Oh yeah, that is true. You know, pretty noble, pretty gallant. And I was gonna say it right now, he is a pretty dude. Okay, let's see. Let's summon Palafin. But yeah, Galate is also like one of my favorite Pokemon. Like in terms of fighting types, Galate is definitely up there. Well, I guess also one of my favorite psychic types, but for some reason I always see Galate as a fighting type first before a psychic type, which is weird because you know, the pre-evolutions, Routes, Curlia, and alternative evolution Gardevoir, they are psychic types first, but for some reason my mind just registered it as fighting type. Yeah, so that is a bit interesting. Yeah, my brain works in very odd ways. Golurk might qualify. Oh, yeah, I guess so. Like, you know, he can be the giant robot. Yeah, that, you know, the Power Rangers usually pilot. Yeah, that might work. Oh, yeah. Okay. I am starting to see all of this come together. That's nice. Hey, Ophelia Bell, welcome. Thanks for coming in, OP. Hope you're doing well. Yeah, it's still on cooldown, but hey, please do check out Ophelia Bell, also a good friend and fellow Singaporean VTuber. Yeah, she also plays quite a variety of games, and also she does a lot of art. So yeah, if you guys are, you know, are interested in that, and oh boy, you guys really should. Yeah, please do check out Ophelia Bell. But yeah, everyone, thanks for coming in, really appreciate it. So yeah, thank all the prostitutes cooldowns. Like, man, why does it have to be half an hour? Yeah, like, it would be nice if there is no cooldown, but unfortunately that requires paying money, which I unfortunately do not want to spend just yet. So yeah, don't worry, I will just do it verbally myself, and yeah, hopefully I can do you guys justice. OP says, I am exhausted from work but excited to draw some stuff. Nice. Hope you have a wonderful time drawing, OP. Thank you for the shout out. Thank you too for coming in. Appreciate it, Lumi. Thank you. Ooh, Ayu, you've been drawing too? Nice. Okay. Oh man, yeah, if you are comfortable with, you know, sharing, yeah, please feel free to share what you've been drawing. Yeah, as we double check if everything is okay. Yeah, I think we should be good to go. Yes, we should be ready to become a proper hero now. Ooh, how I share? I mean you can just describe, like, you know, what you've been drawing, that kind of stuff. Yeah, it's all good. I mean, whatever you are comfortable with, obviously. Yeah, like, please feel free to share, you know, little bits of your day, like that kind of stuff. Yeah, it's always nice to, you know, just chat and relax with you guys. I says, oh, I was gonna throw you a link. Ooh, really? I think everyone should be able to just throw links, so yeah, should be a-okay. But oh yeah, having said that, right, just going back to my previous point about, you know, sharing bits of your day, yeah, just make sure that, you know, it's not completely out of nowhere. Like, yeah, I will really appreciate that. Oh, thank you, Ayu. Okay, let's check out that link. Whoa. Okay, nice, cute. Oh, I like the shoes. That looks nice. Oh, I'm not sure. Well, I mean, well, for the people in chat, you guys can, you know, can see if you just click on the link. Yeah, so wow, that is really nice. I don't think I'll be able to, you know, show it on stream. Yeah, because that one requires a bit of fiddling around. Yeah, so yeah, anyone who just wants to see, yeah, please do click on the link. It looks pretty cute. Good job, Ayu. Yeah, I see someone is preparing for maybe a Sonic related stream, I think. Maybe, question mark. But yeah, I definitely do see the cube. That is adorable. Okay. You says, oh, this isn't for stream exactly. Well, maybe not. Ooh. Okay, gotcha. My bad. Yeah, let me just double check. Okay, we should be good. Alright, so yeah, gonna be starting a game up, and yeah, hopefully for the next 2 or 3 hours, yeah, let's enjoy ourselves, and yeah, let's save the world and save the year 2025. Let's go. Alright, new game, normal. Ready, yes. Alright, episode 0. And we have space. So let's see what's going on here. And it's boom, blown up. Ooh. Dun. Who this? It's Emperor Grum. Destroy the planet Lalandia. It is useless now that I, Grum, have drained its resources dry. I have found a new target, Earth. And then, yes, to Earth. Yeah, but that's episode 0, guys. Yeah, that's literally it for episode 0. Yeah, you don't even establish like who are your heroes, you only got the villain. S.P.D emergency. I'm detecting an abnormal energy reading, which matches the intergalactic warlord Grum. Blue Ranger, Green Ranger, and Pink Ranger, go and investigate. Yes, sir. Get going, Power Rangers. Okay, yeah, I'm not gonna try doing the voices because it's been, again, 2 decades, so I definitely might not remember who they sound like, so... Not who they sound like, what they sound like, so... Yeah, I'm not gonna bother doing the voices. As says, I was at a con like 2 weeks ago and people were trading OC cards. I felt bad not having one, so I'm making one for next year. OC cards. Okay. I might be able to set you up with a certain community. Yeah, if you're interested in that, are you? Grum be like, whoops, I ate all the planets. Let's go to the next planet. Whoopsies. Yeah, that's Emperor Grum for you. Da-da-da-da-da-da. Also, coming back to this game and reading through the dialogue, I'm like, man, this doesn't sound right. Like, yeah, I mean, in most Power Rangers shows, usually, you know, they just address each other by their name. You know, because they're close like that, you know, they're the homies, they're friends. Or in this case, you know, superior and subordinate. But I would still like to think that, you know, you at least address the person by their name and not like, Blue Ranger, can you hear me? Yeah, it does feel a bit, it feels a bit jank. Yeah, good old GBA writing, yeah, like, it's an oof. I say, okay, I might be a little quiet if it's a big community. Hey, no worries. I mean, it's just, basically it is a community for you to just ask if you are, you know, if you want to make like, you know, your own OC cards or more specifically like Vtuber cards. Yeah, so there are some people who might be able to help with that. On a side note, yeah, I probably should get to work on my own Vtuber card as well. Yeah, would be nice to, you know, help with the networking. Yeah, if you guys are interested, I think you guys know where to find me and my DMs are open. So yeah, please feel free because I might forget who to contact. I say, turning this into a live 2D model is in the pipeline though. Ooh! Oh, okay, I'm looking forward to this one then. Nice. Alright. Hey, Sanju! Hey, Lumi! Thanks for checking in. Thank you, appreciate it. Alright, water break, drink up guys, hydrate yourselves. Soda. Yes, I'm drinking through my helmet. Glug. Yeah, and I'm sure Palafin is also drinking water as well, so all is good. Yeah, make sure to hydrate ourselves before saving the world, right? Alright. Blue Ranger, can you hear me? Crybots are in the warehouse. Eliminate them. Start. So yeah, as I mentioned before, yeah, the main gameplay is yeah, it's just a side scroller beat 'em up. And yeah, there's also, yeah, the game will pause at various times to, you know, give you the tutorial because it is a GBA game, and I mean this with the littlest offense possible. It's just that, you know, it is a game marketed for little kids. So yeah, there are some things that, you know, they just want to make sure of, like, okay, do you want to learn how to play this game? So we're gonna get direct for you. So yeah, tap the A button while in the air to make a double jump. Green Ranger can also double jump by the same button control. So yeah, we can double jump like that. Yeah, and also yeah, the attack animations are pretty much the same no matter which buttons you are pressing. So it's pretty simple, nothing too complex. But I do remember having a lot of fun with this game. I believe it was one of my first few GBA games. Also, I'm just wondering, like, what? How did I get this game actually? Press the R button while the SP gauge is full to make the force field in front of it. So yeah, it's your special ability. Yeah, because yeah, so force field, we can't get hit by the bullets. So yeah, one thing that is I won't say unique because technically other Power Ranger shows do have it as well, is that yeah, the Power Rangers actually, well, in this show actually have you know, civilian abilities. So for Blue, yeah, he has a force field. For Green, he's able to he's sort of like an Esper, he has psychic abilities. The Red Ranger, he's able to go through walls. Yellow Ranger can duplicate herself, and Pink Ranger, she's able to absorb materials. Yeah, but here's the thing. This is only exclusive to the American version. Okay, not American version, the international version, aka Power Rangers S.P.D. Because the source material, Deca Ranger, you know, the original Super Sentai show, there was only one Ranger that actually had a special ability. Yeah, so to do that, they don't have any. The characters, like in Power Rangers S.P.D, they only use their special abilities while they are in their civilian mode, aka when they are not being Rangers. So yeah, oopsies. So this game is technically inaccurate. Hey, Ultra Zero X7, welcome. Thanks for coming in. Hope you're doing well. Emergency, Deca Ranger. Yeah, right. I like Deca Ranger. Deca Ranger is a good show. What would be your special ability? That's a good question actually. For me, I've always wanted to have the ability to teleport because sometimes I can be a bit lazy to you know, go take the time to go to certain places, and I just want to get there as fast as possible, so teleporting would be a good idea. But lately I have been thinking of, oh okay, maybe if I can create whatever I want, like in my mind, yeah, I would take that. You know, the powers of creation, that would be great. Also, hey, thanks for the redeem, Luminate Des. I shall do my best, Des. Oh boy, this is gonna be a thing throughout the entire stream, Des. Oh my gosh, nothing personnel, kid, Des. Ah, okay, I'm being dumb, Des. Yeah, I forgot that redeem was a thing, Des. But yeah, that's you guys. Ow. Okay, I need to remember that yes, I can use my shield. Yeah, I need to play smart, guys, Des. Ultra Zero says, kind of perfect timing. The next Godzilla episode has someone using the Deca Ranger ring here. Des. Oh wait, really? Oh, okay, that's true, Des. Oh, mission clear. Okay, we are good. Des. I says, I don't remember this redeem either, Des. Yeah, right. I forgot about it. True. Des. Commander Kruger, the Crybots have been neutralized, Des. Nice work, Blue, Des. That's so weird. Like, I'm just gonna call you by your color, Des. Hey, welcome back, Ivory, Des. Oh hey, it's another blue guy, Des. Sir, Blue Trubian foot soldiers have just showed up. We need backup, Des. ... Commander Kruger, they need our help. Fine. Red Ranger, Yellow Ranger, get going, Des. But be careful, Des. Alright, now we are the Red Ranger. Red Ranger, don't take it easy on them, Des. They're tougher than the Crybots, Des. Start, yeah, because now we are gonna be beating up a bunch of guys. Yeah, so that blue guy over there, yeah, he's gonna be mini boss-ish, I guess. Yeah, for lack of a better word. Yeah, he's considered an elite mook, for lack of a better word. But yeah, there will be someone who's gonna be a bit higher up. Right, you can kick the wall to jump up higher, Des. Yeah, so Red Ranger can wall jump, blue and green double jump, and yeah, yellow and pink you guys are gonna see later. Des. Oh, okay, get over here, Des. Jump, Des. Yeah, jump, jump. Oh. Yeah, and unlike the Blue Ranger, yes, Red Ranger punches. Yeah, he punches his foes, Des. Well, and a few kicks as well. Okay, now, how do we get up here? Over here, like this. Thanks, Des. Hey, blue guy, Des. No, not the Blue Ranger. That's the blue enemy. Okay, I think, yep, this is a good place to show the ability because yes, we're gonna need to do this, Des. Press the R button to pass through solid things. Yeah, so yeah, he can go intangible, and also I believe, let me see. Yeah, can you hit me? Oh wait, yeah, you can hit me. Okay, never mind. Des. Yeah, so much for intangibility. It's selective intangibility, by the way. So only through those, you can only walk through those specific walls. The pipes, nah, those, yeah, you still have to go through them normally, Des. Luminous says, okay, gotta pay for a bit, Des. I hope you have a great rest of stream. If I can't make it back, Des. Gotcha, thank you, appreciate it, Des. Oh yeah, well, have a wonderful day, Lumi, Des. Right. Yeah, we got, yeah, okay, so good thing we got some health refills, Des. Well, I guess it beats phasing through the floor and falling to the earth center. That is true, Des. Yeah, I believe there was one Batman Beyond episode where the villain of the day, yeah, because he has some device that allows him to go intangible, but because it was a prototype, so it was unfinished. So there are lots of bugs, as you guys can see. Yeah, like as you guys can imagine, there will be a lot of bugs, and it, yeah, by the end of the episode, it resulted in him falling, like continuously falling. Yeah, and he can't even die, so that is pretty scary. Quite not a good thought to have. Yeah, it's like a fate worse than death. But yeah, this guy, it's not too hard, but yeah, he is a bit more durable, Des. Ultra Zero says, off I go too, as I had a long day of work. Enjoy the rest of the game. This really takes me back alongside the other Power Rangers GBA games. Time Force to Dino Thunder. Ah, that's nice. Yeah, also fun fact, this game is published by, okay, I won't say published, wait. I forgot who was it that published, who was it that developed, but it was made by THQ and Natsume, like those two companies. So they have been working on the Power Rangers games on the GBA ever since Lightspeed Rescue. So there is Lightspeed Rescue, Time Force, Wild Force, Ninja Storm, Dino Thunder, and S.P.D. This game, S.P.D, it is the last game that they did, because after that, from Mystic Force onwards, yeah, it was just other companies that, you know, developed the games. So yeah, that's another fun fact. All clear, Commander. Grum's gonna need to try harder next time. Absolutely. Alright, now prepare the guns, Des. Like, look at that. Even with the, you know, even with the limited graphics of the GBA, this still looks pretty cool, right? It looks nice. pretty epic. Whew. Cool guys, don't look at explosions. Death. Yeah, episode clear. Hey, that wasn't so bad, right? Right? Death. But yeah, who this? Death. Listen up, Rangers. Salamot is wreaking havoc in the city, Des. Green Ranger, take the green Delta Runner and hit him off, Des. I'm on it. Well, not on it, more like in it. Okay, that is finally dialogue that seems perfectly in character, or rather, something that indicates like, okay, I'm not a generic Power Ranger number one. Oh yeah, finally, personality. I like that, Des. Hey Ashura, welcome, welcome. Thanks for coming in, Des. Look out, Salamot. You're gonna be toast. Buttery toast. Okay, finally. Yeah, so that's also a little quirk that yeah, the Green Ranger did. So in the show, he has this thing with buttery toast. Whenever he says it, he wiggles his fingers. Yeah, we'll recommend checking that out on YT if you guys have the chance. Pretty goofy. Okay, that one is a bit unexpected. With some bacon and eggs maybe. Okay. He's hungry. Des. But yeah, now it's time for some driving. Green Ranger, you can think about food later. The laser cannon on the Delta Runner can intercept any attack. Don't let him destroy the city. Right, the city. Okay, boss. Okay, so it's not exactly driving, but yeah, we're gonna be protecting the city. Oh yes, we have the... Yeah, we have some shooting to do. There we go, Des. Yeah, as long as the missile is in the, you know, in the crosshair, we are good to go. Des. Yeah, I need to remember that. Yes, I am saying Des. I am contractually obligated now. Yeah, so if you miss a missile, this is what happens. Yeah, one of the buildings get hit. But honestly, you can just spam the, you know, the energy bullets. Okay, and I'm not doing a good job apparently. Oh boy, this is not good. Not good, Des. Pew 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 pew. Yeah, so this is what happens if you fail to destroy enough missiles, or rather you let enough missiles hit the buildings. This is what happens. So yeah, not gonna let that happen. Yeah, I'm just gonna be a bit more cautious, or rather I'll be a bit more carefree in terms of, you know, shooting my missiles. My energy pellets, technically it is energy pellets, I guess. Yes. Ah! Yeah, and yeah, when you're at, you know, when you're near the buildings, it goes red. So yeah, that's when you're like, oh man, I'm too late. Because yeah, well, obviously you can't aim for the buildings there. So yeah, I have to be a bit more careful. Yeah, hopefully no buildings get destroyed this time. Yeah, also we do have a life system. I don't think you will be sent all the way back if you get a game over. But well, it will be a hassle, so I would rather not do that. But yeah, we did it. We saved most of the city. Commander, I've been able to divert his attention away from the city for now. Excellent, Power Rangers. Now is our chance, Des. Go get him, Des. Yes, sir, Des. Yellow Ranger, the city is under attack by Crybots. Stop them. Also, let me just give Ashura a shout out as well. Before we continue on with the mission, Des. Okay, what do we have, Frosty? Alright. Behold, brave warriors, Darkstar Ashura, the legendary Pokemon Nuzlocke champion, have arrived. Their valorous quest through the realms of luminescent platinum and brilliant diamond shining pearl is the stuff of legends. With the might of the LGBTQIA+ banner and the spirit of hardcore Nuzlocke, they conquer all challenges. Prepare for epic battles and glorious victories. So yeah, guys, please do check out Dustar Ashura, good friend, and yeah, again, does a whole variety of Pokemon content. So yeah, please do check out Ashura if you guys have the chance. Ayu says apologies to whoever business had their office on that one floor. Woo! Don't worry, guys, it's the completely abandoned warehouse district. It's okay, it's fine. Yeah, I'm pretty sure there's no one, absolutely no one in those buildings. But yeah, let's stop these. Let's stop these bots. Well, yeah, now that we are the Yellow Ranger, so yeah, slightly different animations, and press the control pad down and the B button to roll forward to avoid the attack. Pink Ranger can also roll forward by the same button control desk. Yeah, roll. Yeah, apparently only the female Rangers can roll, but the male Rangers, they can double jump. And the Red Ranger, well, he's a special boy. He can wall jump. Yeah, so that's interesting, I guess. I mean, to make them a little bit more different from each other, yeah, I guess that's how they differentiate the gameplay styles. But to be honest, it's pretty much the same thing. I would say it's past 6 PM, everyone's gone home. Yeah, right. Yeah, it's perfectly fine. Everyone clocks off work at exactly the same time. No, no one is staying late, no one's doing overtime. Perfectly okay. Oh. Roll, Yellow Ranger, roll! Also, let's see what's up here, Anything up here? Yeah, I don't think there's any like secret goodies or anything, but can't hurt to try this. Yeah, I don't think there's anyone there. Yeah, nothing but us Crybots, Okay, you're being annoying, so yeah, ow. Okay, you wanna jump? Yes. Jump down here. Cooperate. Thank you. Okay, Ivory, will do. Alright, guys, drink up. It's a good thing there's no timer in this game, so yeah, we can technically take our time, Alright, hydrate yourselves, folks. Alright, we're good to go. Oh, oops, okay. I missed that. I think that is the call for special ability. So yeah, let's show that off. Also, one thing that I'm noticing right now. Okay, look at this sprite. The Ranger right now. So you guys can see the black portion of a suit is on the left hand, right? Far away, the furthest away from the camera. Now when I turn around, it's on the right side. And now you guys can't unsee it. Yeah, that's a fun fact, But yeah, time to duplicate. Yeah, so when there's multiples of us, there's a bit of a delay when it comes to attacking, but it actually does work out in our favor. Yeah, because yeah, it means that we are able to, hit the enemy 3 times as efficiently, I guess. Yeah. So yeah, it's gonna be very useful for boss fights. Okay, let's see anyone over here. Ooh, what are you? I figure it's just the inside of both sleeves. Yeah, I guess you. Yeah, I guess you can call it that. Yeah, but yeah, when you look at the suits themselves, yeah, one side of the sleeve is usually black, and it shows their number. Like for instance, the Yellow Ranger, yeah, she's designated as the 4th Ranger, so yeah, her suit will actually show the number 4. Yeah, it's sprite laziness, I get you, right? Yeah, it happens. I mean, to be fair, I am pretty sure they had very little time to work on this game. Either that or it's probably not like their main priority. Yeah, I mean, that is kind of like the issue with like licensed games. Like, look, we are just doing this as a tie-in to maybe a show, maybe a movie. yeah, don't need to think too much about it. It's essentially a glorified advertisement. This. But yeah, now we are gonna be avoiding cars. Ooh. Need to practice yeah, traffic safety. Although, to be honest, this is still not a good example to set to the kids, you know. Yeah, where's the traffic lights? Why am I on the road? Can I just, you know, go to the other side of the road, like right now? Look at me, I'm just running over here and trying to avoid getting hit by the cars. And apparently my jump height is high enough that, yeah, when I jump, I can completely avoid the cars. Also, hey! So were the robots driving? I say it's like, I hope if I end up in a game like this, people don't flip me. I hope so too. Oh, okay, that was sudden. Yeah, I didn't. Yeah, I don't remember the game. Not the level ending like this. Okay, okay. Ugly here, Commander. There's no way they were gonna keep me down, Des. No chance at all. Head back to base, Des. Whoa. Okay, the Pink Ranger looks different. I don't remember this particular shade of pink. Yeah, I remember it being a lot lighter than that. But it could be like, you know, nostalgia talking. Des. We're detecting crybots are within this building, Des. Ivory's gonna learn EP Des. Okay, gotcha. Have a good rest, Ivory. Thanks for coming in, Des. Something is going on. Pink Ranger, get in there and take care of them, Des. Oh, okay, so we still have some people, Des. Okay, now, there we go. Here's her ability. Press the R button to turn your hand into something metallic, Des. You can also roll forward by pressing the control pad down and the B button at once, Des. Alright, so this is what happens when we use her ability, Des. Bing! Yeah, so her... Yeah, her fist becomes metallic and is a very powerful punch. But you only use it to open up doors. And also to, yeah, maybe, you know, deal a very hard hit to an enemy or a boss. Mostly the boss, but yeah, that's usually how I do it. But yeah, the abilities over here, rather situational. You can't really use it anywhere else to, like, I don't know, maybe unlock certain paths, but I also have to remember that, again, this is a licensed game. And with the a licensed game in the 2000s, yeah, they're probably not gonna be going like, oh, let's go 110% and put like additional paths, care about the replayability of that game. There's like, yeah, I won't be surprised if that wasn't like a thought, like, at all. But of course, not to discredit them, I still feel that this is a very solid game, Des. It's just that, yeah, it's not something that will be like, oh, this is truly the stuff of, the stuff of legends. This is gonna, make the Game Awards in 2005. Yeah, it's not gonna be that. But it would be nice. Having said that, it will be nice. Like, I feel that it does have a lot of potential, but it's just a dream. It's just a dream. Yes. It's entertaining and that's all we ask for. That is true. Yeah, like I still feel like it's a pretty fun game. Very easy, but for a kid like back in the 2000s, how old was I? I was 7, 8-ish. Yeah, this is a pretty fun game. I played this game multiple times, right? Like, yeah, I think they did. I think they put it off. They did something well. And having said that, I have played like the other Power Ranger GBA games, but I never owned them. Those were like I just like borrowed them from my friends. So I have played Ninja Storm and Time Force. Both of them I've never been able to complete. Yeah, because there are certain puzzles which are a bit tricky to solve. And back then my brain is a little bit undeveloped. So yeah, kind of didn't have the patience to continue on. But with this game on the other hand, yeah, this game I was able to complete it just as well and still have fun with it. That's yeah, so yeah, like you said, it's entertaining and that's all we ask for. But then again, I never, or at least I don't remember trying out hard mode, so maybe I might say something different, yeah, if I actually do tackle that particular mode. Yeah, and also that's a bit of a spoiler for this game. This game doesn't completely go through like the entire story of the show. Yeah, it only goes through like, I believe, the first third of it. So yeah, it's really basically there just to promote the show and nothing more. This. All the bots are destroyed, Commander. But I stink. I'm getting a shower ASAP, Des. Agree, you've earned it, Pink Ranger Des. Yay, we save. No, we haven't finished the mission. No, get back up there. We're a team, you know. Be careful, Red Ranger. Salamon is nearby somewhere, Des. He's somewhere around here. But yeah, Red Ranger is gonna save the day, Des alone. Yeah, I thought this is a show about teamwork. Yeah, that's also another thing that is a little bit different from the other Power Ranger games that I played. Yeah, so in Ninja Storm and Time Force, you are actually able to like switch between the Rangers. Yeah, you know, whenever you want. But in S.P.D over here, yeah, certain Rangers are designated to certain parts of the stage. Yeah, so yeah, it is a bit, I guess, for the people who played the older games and then playing this, yeah, they probably thought like it might be an odd change. But to me, I felt like, well, because this is the first Power Ranger game that I grew up with, so to me, I thought that was normal. But when I played the older games, it was like, huh, okay, so I technically am supposed to be able to change, you know, between different Rangers. Ah, that's neat. Yeah, like, and they all have like different abilities and stuff like that. Of course, not to say like this game doesn't have that, but it felt different because their weapons are a lot more varied. Like for S.P.D, everyone is, well, except for the Red Ranger, they are basically the same because blue, green, yellow, and pink, they all have their swords and a blaster, which I don't think they ever use in this game. And Red Ranger has his twin blasters, but again, they are very uniform in that way because, you know, they are the police. They don't really do like specialized equipment for, you know, certain people in a squad, like in the same squad. Yeah, but for Ninja Storm and Time Force, well, I don't really remember much of Time Force. But yeah, Ninja Storm has different specific weapons for each Ranger. And yeah, you can use it however you want. So yeah, I mean, again, it is down to the source material and stuff, like how different Rangers are being approached. So yeah, it's just something to, you know, it's just a neat little thing to think about. But yeah, also that badge that I picked up over there, yeah, that is a 1-up, that is your extra life. So yeah, always good to pick them up. But yeah, I mean, question for you guys, like, you know, just going a little bit more specific, if you know, if you guys have grown up with it, please feel free to answer. If not, it's perfectly fine. Yeah, like, have you guys grown up with Power Rangers? And if so, how was your experience like? While I finally fight our first ever boss, our first actual boss. Let's not count the blue guy. He's just an elite mook. Yeah, okay. Again, it has been a while, so I'm not very familiar with his pattern, so it might take me a while. Okay, I'm not sure whether being invisible is intangible is gonna help. Actually, no. Darn it! Okay, we have to go back to the beginning of the stage, so that's not good, but it's not particularly long, but it is a hassle, so yeah, let's not do that. Let's not repeat ourselves again. Technically, I can just skip past these enemies. There's no point system. Don't really have to worry about that. Yeah, so let me try to remember how were my Power Ranger memories like. Let's see. I would say I grew up knowing it existed, but Kimmy would rather watch cartoons. Ah, okay, fair enough, fair enough. Ophelia says, I've never watched Power Rangers ever. Usually watch the girlier shows, but my brother liked them. Okay, I mean, to be fair. Look, for lack of a better term, like, Power Rangers, it is a children's show, but it is also a boy-centric children's show, which, I mean, can't really be helped, to be fair. Yeah, I mean, it's just the way how they marketed it. Although I have heard, like, you know, I have female friends who have grown up with Power Rangers, and, you know, they actually do like the show, but, you know, then again, it's just, you know, whatever you're interested in, right? It's like, it happens. Yeah, like, for me, Power Rangers was the only show in my childhood that I remember watching there's actually like live action. Yeah, like, okay, not counting like Chinese and Cantonese drama because I watch it with my family. Yeah, Power Rangers is the only live action show that I've actually watched. Everything else, yeah, they're all cartoons. Anime, for people who want to make that distinction, personally I don't do that. Unless I want to make the distinction between Western animation and anime, Japanese anime. Yeah, but usually when I say cartoons, I mean, yeah, both mediums. Yeah, like Power Rangers is the only live action show I watch, and that's because I got introduced to it by my cousins, and it was also like a very popular thing, you know, growing up. So I grew up with this show. Like, this show it was, let me think, 2005 to 2006. So I was in primary school, so I definitely, you know, have memories watching that show, and also a few shows before that and a few shows after that. Yeah, but I think I stopped around 2000 and... let me think, around 2007, 2008? Yeah, because I'm busy watching anime. Yeah, so... oops, okay, yeah, boss time. And I'm getting hit again. Okay, I think I got his pattern down, so... yeah, let's figure it out. Yeah, so when he's punching the ground like that, then yeah, you can't really do much with him. But when he's lifting the box, then yeah, you might have a chance. So yeah, duck while he's, you know, doing the crystal attack. Yeah, so we do have a pattern that we can exploit now. Well, not exactly, but close, we are learning. You know, it would be nice if I have my guns with me. You know, my special Red Ranger guns. Yeah, I would like that. Also, my health is very low. That's not good. Oh yeah, my range is also very short, so that's not nice. Yeah, getting back into the hang of things. Oh boy, this is gonna be interesting. We're only at episode 2. Yeah, this game has a total of 8 episodes, so... woo! Yeah, I'm not really a fan of... personally, I remember not being a fan of, you know, using the Red Ranger because, yeah, his range is short. Like, he only has his arms and legs. I need a ranged weapon, guys. But then again, all of the Rangers could use a ranged weapon. Like, they have guns. Use them. Yeah, so let me try and remember. So, okay, let's beat you guys up while my SP gauge refills. Yeah, so after watching Power Rangers, yeah, there was a brief period where I just, you know, wasn't interested in Power Rangers because, I don't know, it just never really got to me. Like, the later seasons didn't hook me as much. So, yeah, from my secondary school era, yeah, didn't really watch much Power Rangers, but I do have a friend who went one step further. He watched the Japanese original, which is Super Sentai, and he's a big fan of it. Like, he kept up with it even when we were doing, like, you know, our diploma and stuff. So I got a bit interested and, like, you know, asked him, like, okay, what is that? Because I was familiar with Super Sentai because You know, sometimes we do have like DVDs, you know, in stores, so there is access to, you know, Super Sentai. So I have watched a little bit of it growing up. Like I know that, oh yeah, Power Rangers is a thing in Japan, but I didn't know that it was the original material. So then I asked that friend about it, like, oh, actually, Power Rangers is technically an adaptation. Super Sentai is original, and it is a much more complex show compared to Power Rangers. So yeah, he recommended that I give it a try. So I did, and yeah, I have to say, like, Super Sentai in general, yeah, it's a much more deep, much more complex show, and I really liked it. Also, what's with you? Speaking of complex, yeah. I thought your pattern is easy to exploit, but I guess I was wrong. And we're done. There we go. Salamot, you are charged with destroying the city. Judgment time. Yeah, so yeah, because we are the police, yeah, we are able to, you know, use our morphers to as this like detection device whether the alien in question is guilty or not. Yeah, and once they are guilty, yeah, we are free to give them a little bit of a pew pew. But don't worry, you know, even though you see an explosion, you think that, oh, that means they are kaput, right? No, they are being transformed into like this confinement cards. Yeah, where they are gonna go for further judgment. That's where the judge takes them. So yeah, they are technically not dead, even though they have exploded. Yeah, that is something to think about as well. Humans are the greatest universal energy, des. I need more humans, des. Also, I will not be consistent with the usage of, you know, of the des. Yeah, because I'm so not used to it. But it's okay, we got this. Rangers, we got a new problem, des. A creature called Rhynix has been processing humans into slime, des. It seems Grum uses this slime as a sort of universal energy source, des. A sample is under analysis by the science division, des. Doggy! Rick has been programmed to track the slime, des. Follow him, Rangers, des. Lead on, boy, des. I say humans die when they explode, sure. Aliens don't necessarily have to. Okay, that is true. Yeah, maybe to them it's just how they... Okay, to be honest, I'm not sure. Different biologists, they might have different reasons why they explode, des. Rangers, Science Division is reporting a mutation in the slime, des. It appears to be growing smaller, des. We must find the source before time runs out, des. Yes, sir, des. Alright, doggo, let's go. I mean, his name is Rick. You know, he's a good boy. Even though his first appearance, maybe not so good, but he'll be fine, des. So yeah, now this is our first driving, quote-unquote driving minigame. Well, not exactly minigame, it is technically considered a stage. So yeah, now we are just, you know, maneuvering around. Not get hit by the oil barrels, that would be nice, des. Yeah, and as you guys can see on the top right, yeah, there is a timer. You know, because as Doggy said, oh, okay, not Doggy, Doggy is the Japanese name, Kruger, yeah, Kruger said, yeah, the energy signal will be getting weaker as time passes, so yeah, not good if we, you know, are a bit late, so yeah, let's get to that. Yeah, also, besides avoiding like barrels and barriers, yeah, it's also best to avoid that, you know, black oily grease on the floor. Yeah, because it will slow you down, and obviously that's not good. Yeah, we're on the clock, you know, we have to be quick, we have to be fast. Now, if only Sonic is in S.P.D, that would be great. Yeah, the S in S.P.D doesn't stand for Sonic, it stands for Space Patrol Delta. Or in the Japanese version, Special Police Deka Ranger. Yeah, but you know, both are pretty much the same thing. We are the Space Police. Although over here we are just, focused on Earth and making sure that, aliens from outer space do not mess up the Earth. Des. Gotta go fast, Des. But thankfully, we did went fast, Des. Not being crueler, I can see some kind of entrance, Des. Sonic for that joke. Oh my god. Oh man. Yeah, S.P.D guys. But now I'm imagining Sonic with the S.P.D uniform. I have to say, it looks pretty neat, pretty sleek. I think he'll rock that uniform, Des. Roger, Des. Rangers, Des. We've detected Rhinex's energy signature is just beyond that entrance. Go, Rangers, Des. Yes, sir, Des. Hey, yo. Hi, you. Okay, thank you for the redeem. Thank you, really appreciate it. So, what do you have, Ayu? What do you have? Excuse me. Sonic in the S.P.D uniform. Yes, okay. Will do. Thank you, Ayu. Okay, I'm gonna note that down. Okay, we do have a... Alright, my disc... Okay, guys, also, here's a little bit of a sidetrack. Has anyone's Discord been acting weird lately for you guys? Because my Discord app is open right now, but there's nothing there. That is a completely blank screen. So yeah, trying to figure out what that is all about. Okay, let me see. Yeah, like on the desktop app, it's acting weird, and I think I might have to restart, my PC later. But I'm not sure whether has it been happening for you guys as well. Des. Okay, Sonic in the S.P.D uniform. Alright, gotcha. Thanks, Ayu. Thank you, Des. But yeah, I also should check, like, are there any other art requests that I owe you though, Ayu? Pretty sure there are a few, but yeah, I'll check back. But yeah, just a heads up, yeah, because of how uncertain and busy things are, I know you guys are very understandable folks, but yeah, sometimes it will take a while to get a request done. But I will try to get them done as soon as possible. So yeah, thank you guys. Alright, Yellow Ranger, patrol that cave and report back when it's clear, Des. Right, so what are we searching for? We are searching for the slime, but we are the Yellow Ranger, so we are just seeing what's up. Thank you, Ayu. Thank you, Des. Oh. Yeah, I should get rid of the, the shooters. I say I still owe you a drawing. And that one also, yeah, take your time. No rush. But yeah, looking forward to it regardless. But yeah, we are now in the caves, and yeah, we are trying to see what is up with the slime. But I do remember specifically in this specific episode, this level is based off. Yeah, it's a Pink Ranger centered episode. So yeah, why are we sending a Yellow Ranger out? Then again, maybe I might need to watch the episode again. Maybe the Yellow Ranger did play a part, I think. Yeah, but I definitely know for a fact that, yeah, she wasn't like the main character of the episode. Des. Also, surprise, Crybot! You thought you shot me? Okay, is this gonna be a surprise Crybot? I hope it's health, because I really do need the health. Yeah, it's health, thank you. Des. Arigato gozaimasu. it's fine. But yeah, we are now at the, the slime area. Or rather the entrance to the facility desk. So yeah, things are gonna be a bit more clear eventually. Yeah, what is this? What is this place? Oh, he was about to give me a rugby tackle. But hey, we can duplicate ourselves and make short work of this guy very quickly, Des. No problem, Commander. The cave is clear, Des. Well done. Head on back, Des. Oh yeah, now we are the Green Ranger. Green Ranger, we need you to collect all of the slime that is remaining in the cave, Des. So yeah, it took us 3 episodes, but yeah, we are finally playing the Green Ranger. Yeah, so yeah, he's pretty much the same as the Blue Ranger. But yeah, his special ability is very important for this level, Des. Press the R button when you want to search things, Des. You can double jump by tapping the A button while in the air, Des. So yeah, because we are looking for slimes now, so with the Green Ranger, yeah, you see that arrow over here, that is his special ability. And yeah, this is the green slime that we need to collect. And yeah, we need to wait for the SP gauge to refill. But in the meantime, hello! Yeah, so this is just a searching game. Yeah, I guess for people who want to challenge themselves, I guess you can, do it without using his ability. But on that note, like, would you really want to do that? I mean, for people who want to challenge, I guess that will work. But I mean, if you explore the game enough, like, yeah, you eventually find the slimes. Des. Oh, okay, it's up here, Des. Okay, there's also another one above. Yep, over there. Yeah, so technically, if you want to, you can just search through the entire stage and yeah, you'll be able to find the, all of the slimes. Okay, so this one requires me to make a U-turn, so we're gonna go up first. Okay, I think we need to go even higher. Do we get much higher? Yeah, and then go down. Yep, over here. That's, yeah, you see that? So yeah, you'll get blocked, so just take note. But yeah, now that we collected all the slimes, what do we do? What do we do, Des? Anything here? Yep. Yeah, so at least there is an indicator that, okay, yeah, you do have a destination that you need to go, which is over, as I'm saying, over. Ooh. Yep, straight ahead. Des. Hey, Rhinix. Yeah, but ability-wise, yeah, Green Ranger doesn't really have any combat abilities. But oh boy, he is good in, finding stuff. Oh man, I'm covered in slime, Des. Great, Des. Just great, Des. Green Ranger to Kruger, Des. I got all the slime, Des. Look out, Blue Ranger, it's Rhinix, Des. Yes, I can tell it is the Rhino guy. Yeah, but why send out the Blue Ranger? Again, it is a Pink Ranger centered episode. Why? Why though? I mean, I'm not complaining. I do love all of the S.P.D Rangers. Well, almost all of them. Well, if we want to count just the game specifically, I do love all of them. But yeah, like some of the episodes, yeah, they, or rather I should say some of the stages, yeah, could have been handled a little bit better. Like in terms of who gets what. Also, I believe I got the health. But yeah, a sudden thought just appeared to me as I look at the chat and I'm thinking of the Sonic in the SPD uniform. I'm not sure if you guys have, have seen this like back in the day. For some reason, a lot of people like to make those like fake crossover videos between Sonic and the Power Rangers. Yeah, I guess because with Sonic characters, they are very brightly colored, comes in a whole variety as well. And Power Rangers also have a cast of brightly colored characters. Yeah, maybe that's like a common ground for them to be like, oh hey, let's put Sonic characters in Power Ranger suits. And those Power Ranger suits are usually made in MS Paint, like they just cover over the the specific artwork. Yeah, I'm not sure if you guys have ever seen that. I know that I've seen like a lot of those. And I thought to myself like, oh okay, that's nice to imagine. What if Sonic is the Blue Ranger and Knuckles is the Red Ranger? Yeah, but that was an interesting part of my early YouTube years. I since I'm not familiar, hey, it's fair. All good. Yeah, I mean, I guess it just happened to be that part of the internet that I was in. Come on, come to me, my boy. Yeah, so need to see what does he need to do to be like, okay, this is when you can hit me. We do need more crossovers. Yeah, it would be nice to have more crossovers, just saying. That would be nice. Okay, so come on, charge towards me. Get hit by my force field. Yeah, trying to figure out what is his tail. Oh, darn it, darn it. Okay, let me see. Does it? Okay, no. Yeah, the force field doesn't protect me from that particular attack. Get down here, you coward! Okay, I'm hoping that, yeah, the force. I was thinking, okay, maybe if I land it just right, the force field might be able to, hit him at a certain angle that he will get stuck in. But nah, the force field does send him back. So yeah, that strategy didn't exactly work out. Oh my gosh, Red Ranger for crossroads. Ooh, that would be nice. But then again, knowing the people behind Power Rangers, unfortunately, it will just be the Mighty Morphin era Rangers, which I'm not a fan of. Like, I'm just gonna make it clear that because I didn't grow up watching the original Power Rangers, so to me, I'm like, okay, I get it. They are the most famous, batch of Power Rangers. Can we get someone else instead? Yeah, like to me, it felt like, yeah, there's too much clamoring, I guess that's the word, clamoring, for just the OG and only the OG. Oh wait, okay, I think we managed to get him locked, so that's good. Yeah, I knew that this is possible. Now, question is, can I finish him in one life? There we go. Yeah, let's try, baby. Rynix, you are charged with the destruction of human life. Judgment time, that's... I say, oh my gosh, though, I get it right. Like, I get it. The OG is, popular. It will always be the thing that most people will associate the brand with. But there are some debatably better entries. Yeah, like, think about it. Like, okay, let me think of an example. Okay, the Pokemon series. You have your OG, you have the Kanto people, you have Johto, you have Gen 2, you have Gen 3, Gen 4, Gen 5, Gen 6, Gen 7, Gen 8, Gen 9. All of these, are pretty much parts of people's, lives, people's childhoods. They all play a pretty important part, and it's not fair to put everything all on Gen 1 because, like, yeah, sure. Yeah, like you said, like, okay, is the OG a trendsetter and whatnot? Yeah, but like, it started the path But, you know, you should also think about the people who continue on that path. Yeah, like to get to where you are, like you can't exactly celebrate, you know, a particular franchise while just celebrating the OG. Like, yeah, this is our roots, this is our start. Okay, but then what about the other milestones you have reached? Yeah, like that is the unfortunate thing about being a Power Ranger fan, is like, especially for a Power Ranger fan who didn't grow up watching the originals, like not even like the first 5 entries, I didn't grow up watching any of those. Like, I grew up in the era that most people were like, oh yeah, that is the era that wasn't exactly that well, you know, looked upon. But when you actually watch it, you're like, oh my gosh, those are banger entries. Yeah, it's like the overlooked era because of certain you know, because of certain practices, I guess, like certain styles which might not fit with the OG, but it certainly gave a lot of life to you know, the brand. Like you say, when people talk fantasy settings and bring up Lord of the Rings, oh my gosh. Yeah, like there are other fantasy stories, guys. Yeah, like, okay, is the OG a trendsetter and whatnot, but like, what does it have? Humans, small humans, tall humans, small humans with beards. That is true, right? It's a cool idea, but there's cooler ideas, right? Yeah, there are, like, you have set the stage, but other people have also, you know, expanded on it. And, you know, it is worth looking back into, like, okay, you know, the second entry did this, third entry did that, and, you know, another creator did this to add on to the, you know, the whole universe. Yeah, so it'll be nice if, you know, those particular stories also get celebrated as well. Yeah, I mean, I guess it doesn't help that, yeah, certain shows, you know, in that particular franchise did not do as well, and, you know, it is fair, but it is still there is some effort put into it. There is their unique spin into it. It's better than certainly repeating the same idea over and over again. Yeah, like even shows like just going on a minor tangent, like even franchises like Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles, even though they are using pretty much the same cast of characters, there is still a different approach on like how did they, you know, write their stories. Like TMNT 98 in the, you know, in the 1980 show, it is a lot different from the one that I grew up with, which is the 2000 show. Yeah, it's, but both of them are still treated, you know, quite well by, you know, by the fan base, or at least I would like to think by the fan base, even though there are differences, but they are still, you know, worth looking back on, like, oh yeah, this certain entry did this, that certain entry did that. Yeah, but with Power Rangers, it just feels like, yeah, but with Power Rangers, it just feels like Mighty Morphin, and then that's it. Like, okay, I guess you want to feel even more disconnected with the franchise. I say, expecting a series to do consistently well feels wrong. Yeah, like you definitely need to have your ups and downs. Like, of course, in the ideal world, you know, all the entries, they are like banger after banger after banger, but just like how they say, like, wealth doesn't last 3 generations, I am pretty sure it also doesn't, yeah, I'm pretty sure like success also doesn't last, you know, consistently throughout. Yeah, like there will eventually be a dip. Yeah, like I would like to think there are no franchises where everything has been smooth sailing. There will probably be a rocky path somewhere. And it says, oh my gosh, you grew up with 1, 2, 3, 4 turtles living underground. Let me think. Did I really? I mean, technically, yeah, there are 4 turtles. But have I grown up with 4 TMNT shows? I have. Well, the 2003 show, definitely. The 1980 show, I watched a little bit. 2012, I have watched a little bit as well. Movies, no. I have absolutely did not. Oh, I mean the theme song. Oh, okay, gotcha. Oh my gosh! Now, yeah, I saw what you did there. 1, 2, 3, 4 turtle living underground. Yeah, I grew up with that one. Maybe I should try singing that song one of these days for karaoke. Like, I love that song. I love that song so much. Yeah, but memory is like very hazy. Yeah, I don't. What was the 1980s theme? Yeah, like what was the lyrics again? Turtles in a half shell, turtle power. Yeah, I watched a little bit of it, just didn't grow up with it. Yeah, 1, 2, 3, 4 turtles. I know, right? It's so good. You're right? Yeah. Yeah, it's a banger. Like, as much as people like to clown on 4Kids, there are certain shows that are like, whoo, you did a good job. You did a good job, 4Kids. I love you for that. I like both of those songs, to be honest. Right. Like, they're so catchy and they really fit with the vibe with, you know, the specific Turtles show. Like, 80s, it feels more radical, it feels more hip, which is, you know, a product of its time. With the 2000s, it also feels darker, it feels more edgier, you feel the grunge. Because, yeah, the 2003 show is a lot darker. Yeah, I should try to take a little peek into, you know, the latest TMNT show. I heard it's pretty good. Like the one with, where they diversify the species of the turtles. I think that's a pretty neat, you know, a neat little addition. But of course, this also solidifies the fact that, yeah, these turtles, these four, they are not blood-related brothers. But, you know, they are trained by the same teacher / adopted father, so, it's still a family. More diamonds, more diamonds! We've got word that is R.B.I who took the diamonds, Des. The diamonds gave off an energy signature, Des, which we've traced around the warehouse. Get going, Rangers, Des. We're on it, Des. Red Ranger, we can't afford to let those crybots get away, Des. Take them out, Des. Alright, let's go, Des. Yep, so now we are stopping a guy from getting diamonds, Des. But yeah, what can diamonds really do, honestly? It's just a bunch of concentrated carbon. But yeah, let's see what are we gonna do about you know, those diamonds for the villains. Yeah, what could the villains possibly want with diamonds? Yeah, it's actually explained in the show itself, but I kind of forgot what is the reason exactly. They're gonna mine obsidian and build a nether portal. Okay, actually, are you? It's funny that you say that because, yeah, now you re-jog my memory. Yeah, it has something to do with a portal. Good call, are you? That's also, this is dumb. Yeah, like, I mean, it is a 20-year-old show, so I think I can give spoilers, but of course, I might be wrong. So, what is actually happening in, you know, in the show proper is that, you know, the skeleton guy that you guys have seen, you know, at the very start of the game, Emperor Grump. So he wants to get a way to reach Earth, but he can't do that because, I think something about not having the resources to do so. Like, if I remember correctly, it has something to do with that, because that is the reason why he can't exactly like go down and launch a full-blown invasion and conquer Earth. Yeah, because he's lacking resources. So one of the resources that he's been getting throughout the series is, you know, stuff like diamonds and some other materials I've forgotten. But it is like slowly revealed that he's collecting all of this stuff so that he will have enough energy to jumpstart his ship, I think, so that he'll be able to go through that go through a wormhole that allows him to go to Earth. Yeah, that, if I remember correctly, that is how... Yeah, that is his plan. Yeah, but that's, you know, there's also probably a few distractions here and there. Yeah, I mean, maybe introduce a few new Rangers, maybe a few new enemies. Yeah, but that is the main gist. To be honest, it's his own fault for eating the other planet. That is true. Yeah, Grum, you greedy monster. Okay, that's enough rugby tackles from you guys. Yeah, and there's also one specific episode I remember, like, he also tried to time travel because it is set in the future after all. So, Grum tried to time travel back into the past, aka 2004, which is where the previous season took place, Dino Thunder. So, he did try to travel through time and, you know, try to conquer Earth that way. But here's the thing, one of his minions told him, like, if you do that, you're gonna have to conquer the other planets again because you haven't done it at that point of time. And I guess Grum was like, you know, he's like, no, I already put in way too much effort to do that. No, I'm gonna go back to the present time. Something along those lines. Like, you know, when taken seriously, it's like, okay, yeah, it kind of makes sense. But taken in a more comedic context, it's like, yeah, Grum is just too lazy to do it. Like, I'm pretty sure it was a piece of cake for him. Grum could use a little foresight, maybe goes back in time just a little bit and suddenly dinosaurs. Oh, fun fact, there is also a Power Rangers series where, yeah, dinosaurs were a main thing. Like, we're not talking like Mighty Morphin where they use the power of the dinosaurs. Like, no, there is actually a series where it is where the dinosaur part of the show plays a much more prominent role in the show. Like, with Dino Charge. Dino Charge, they have this character, the Blue Ranger. He's actually a caveman from the dinosaur era, which by the way is not exactly scientifically accurate, but it is a kid show, so yeah, let's not think about that too much. Yeah, so that was a thing. And spoilers, actually, should I give spoilers? Yeah, I mean it's fine. For anyone who wants to watch Power Rangers on their own, just mute me for a few seconds and I will get back to it. Not get back to it, and yeah, and you know, we'll keep it spoiler free. So the thing is, at the end of that show, because of shenanigans, fighting the big bad, they end up in another timeline. Like the Rangers themselves, they change history so that dinosaurs are now living in the modern day, but as like something akin to like zoo animals. So if you guys want to have a comparison, it's something like Jurassic World or Jurassic Park, but a whole lot safer. Yeah, Power Rangers did something that Jurassic Park couldn't. Yeah, so that was interesting. I say the kids love their dinosaurs. That is true, and I believe that was their reason why they made multiple dinosaur related shows. Like in terms of Power Rangers, like, okay, more specifically Super Sentai, there is Zeo Ranger, which is, you know, later adapted into Mighty Morphin Power Rangers. That one has dinosaurs. Then there is Dino Thunder, R.B.I Ranger, also focuses on dinosaurs. Then there's Dino Charge, aka Kyoryuger, which is dinosaur and guns and samba dancing. I'm not gonna elaborate more, that's the only context you guys will get. And then there's Dino Fury, Real Soldier, which has dinosaur and knights. Yeah, and there's a reason why I'm able to, like, you know, give these specific themes for the latter two shows. Because for Mighty Morphin and Dino Thunder, is basically teenagers with attitude and dinosaurs. Yeah, but for Dino Charge and Dino Fury, at least there is something more of like a... They at least try to add on to, you know, the premise. Oh dang, that's a lot more dinosaurs than I expected. To be honest, same here. I think out of all the Power Rangers shows, okay, out of all the Super Sentai shows, I think dinosaurs is the one with the most themes. Like the most used theme is dinosaurs. Maybe military, I'm not sure. Maybe that might be the case. Oh yeah, and cars. Cars, they definitely like using their cars. Like, let me think. Turbo Ranger, Car Ranger, Go Ranger, Kira Ranger. Yeah, also quite a few car related shows. So yeah, they do reuse quite a few themes when it comes to Super Sentai. Last one down, Commander. They're not getting away with anything now, Des. Come in, Green Ranger. We need you to secure the diamonds, Des. Yes, sir. Alright. Okay, also, just let me pause for a sec and let me answer a message. Des. But yeah, also reminder, drink up, guys. Drink up. Hydrate yourselves, Des. Okay, I think we're good. Have you guys drink up? Okay, I believe we are now in episode 4. I think episode 4. Yes, so we are halfway through the game. So, almost there, guys. Not really almost there. We are still halfway through. So, oh boy, oh boy. Okay. Alright, time to find those diamonds, and yeah, once again with our, with our searcher boy. So yes, this is gonna be an easy time, Des. Okay, where are we going? We are going up. Oh yeah, we can double jump. So yeah, you know those precious diamonds that, the enemies have been, trying to collect and hoard? Yeah, you can find them like scattered in boxes, or heck, sometimes on the floor. Yeah, so much for safekeeping, Des. Yeah, man, these enemies sure aren't careful. Okay, we have to go up, Des. Okay, yeah, now it did get a little bit tricky just because of, how the level is designed, Des. But we should be fine. We should be fine. Yeah, here we go, another diamond. Okay, and to the top right. There we go. Bye. Yeah, like my priority is definitely not after, fighting the enemies. Yeah, it's just getting all the diamonds. 7 Chaos Emeralds to go, Des. 6. Haha, 6. Oh, it's down. It's below. Oh, there we go. Bye. Sayonara. Oh, hello. Yeah, see what I mean? Like, it's not even hidden under a box. Like, this one is just lying out in the open. These guys, you should really take better care of your stuff. Yeah, you wouldn't want it to get stolen, right? Yes? Hint, hint. Yeah, maybe they were panicking and then they're like, oh no, those Power Rangers are gonna show up and mess up our plans. Quick, just scatter the diamonds. Okay, how should we get up there? Oh, okay. No, avoiding you guys. Hello, do you have a diamond? No. No, it's just you. Okay, never mind this. Okay, it's straight ahead. This. You're not a diamond. You're not a diamond. Are you a diamond, Des? Yeah, yes you are. Okay, and another one is up there, so let's see, how should we get up there? Probably over here, Des? Oh, okay, we have to find another way to get up. Des. Oh, okay, whoops, my bad. There we go, and another one is on top. I saw that. Okay. Hey guys, don't worry, it's just me, it's okay. Yeah, we got all the diamonds. Where am I keeping them? I have no idea, Des. Yeah, because I'm pretty sure this, you know, this costume. Oh, okay, not costume. This uniform doesn't have pockets. Like very intensifies. That would be nice. But yeah, speaking of the music, I'm gonna be honest, like, even though I played this game multiple times, the music never really stood out to me, and I have a feeling like the music that is being used right now is like are completely original tracks. They are not based off like from the show itself, which I guess kind of, you know, makes things a little bit hard to associate with, like with the show. It like, I think it could be like licensing issues and stuff like that, but yeah, it does kind of took it away from me. Like the main theme, like the main theme song of the show, is pretty banging. It's like pretty high energy. Like you think like, okay, for, you know, maybe boss fights or certain triumphant moments, yeah, you think that maybe might include a song in, but no, it feels rather, okay, I don't, for lack of a better word, it feels rather generic, like with the songs that they used. Yeah, but that's just me. I'm sure maybe there are other people who you know, who are at least okay with the songs that they use. Me personally, because I've, you know, grown up with the show and really love the songs, yeah, I might have slightly higher expectations. I found all of the diamonds, Commander Des. That was close. Great job, Des. Yeah, we got all the diamonds. Yellow Ranger, we've got a lock on Rigba, Des. He's close by, so stay alert, Des. Yes, sir. I mean, now that I think about it, to be honest, I don't really have to fight all the enemies in the stage unless I get, you know, unless I got screen locked. So yeah, technically I can just avoid these guys. Yeah, and just focus on the objective. Yeah, I'm pretty sure people who are speedrunning this game, yeah, they probably have done that. Although, knowing speedrunners, I'm pretty sure they might figure out some like glitch to, you know, walk through the stage. I don't know if that's a thing, but maybe there is a strategy somewhere, somehow. But I think there might be something down here. No. No, there isn't anything down here. Yeah, I'm thinking like, oh, maybe there's an extra life, but nah, don't think so, Des. Yeah, meanwhile I'm getting bamboozled by either nothing or a crybot. Oh, hello, health. Okay, that was dumb of me, Des. Oh wait, this is perfect time to use the, to use our ability. Yeah, but I think I'll be able to properly show it better. Yeah, if I'm fighting an actual boss, which I think is episode 6. Also, yeah, when you get hit, while you're trying to use your ability, you get cancelled. So yeah, best to find a proper, a proper far away space to use your ability. But yeah, we're done. Commander Kruger, Ringba just took off. He's got to be up to something, Des. No, really? S.P.D emergency. That is not a catchphrase. The bay is under attack by Ringba's giant robot. Zerdan. By the way, these names, I'm pretty sure they were never used in the actual show, because I'm pretty sure kids aren't able to pronounce that. Even I also can't pronounce that. But then again, it is me, so... Take the Delta Runner and divert his attacks, Des. Commander Kruger, Ringba just took off. He's got to be up to something. Wait a minute, wait. Hold up. That's what the Yellow Ranger just said. Oh my gosh, I did not notice that. Oh. They reuse lines. That is... Man, they really should have checked, the game script. Hey, so weird. But yeah, now we are now driving our big red car. Red Ranger, we are under attack. You have to get there before time runs out. I'm on it, doggy. Excuse you, it is Commander Doggy. Nah, we usually call him Commander Kruger. But yeah, we're on a red car, which can jump. By the way. Also, I'm not quite sure what does the SP... Oh, wait. Right, I think I might know. But yeah, because this is a pretty big car, especially compared to Rick. Yeah, I'm gonna be a bit careful. Oh, okay, so this is what the SP gauge does. So when you use it, you get a big of a boost. But yeah, now we have to avoid missiles that can home in on us. We have to avoid cars, so that's not good. Yeah, we also have to practice traffic safety. That would be nice. Yeah, can't cause any incidents, of course, because we are the police, specifically the space police. So hopefully, ideally, I would like to not get hit and not hit any cars. That would be great. I said it and I got hit. Okay, never mind. Sorry, random civilian. Although I'm pretty sure that car is probably unmanned, especially in the year 2025. You know, I'm pretty sure we all have like self-driving cars that has no people inside. Yeah, I think that works. Totally plausible in the year 2025. Also, my buttons, my button inputs are being a bit laggy. Yeah, so gonna be a bit careful. Jump. Drive. Yeah, can we go zoom? Oh, okay. Wow, another one that's... Yeah, it's just like the one in, the previous stage. Yeah, I only have 12 seconds to spare. Rangers, it is our duty to serve and protect. Zerdan's time has come, Des. Power Rangers, Des. Transform into Megazord, Des. Oh, we're gonna have our first Megazord fight. Let's go! Ah, this is still so cool. But yeah, we are now a giant fighting robot. Des. Let's go! Ow, he's railing on us. Okay, so yeah, down is to block. And then you can punch, you can kick. But unfortunately, because we are a big bulky robot, yeah, we are a little bit slow. Yeah, and yeah, the enemy can also block as well. So you're gonna have to be a bit careful. Yeah, we are not even hitting him. That's the unfortunate part. Although I think it's because, yeah, he's currently invincible, I think. Yeah, because his SP gauge was full. Yeah, we can finally punch him now. Now, punch, punch. But yeah, here's our special mode. Now we have a sword. Yeah, and now we can hack and slash. Yeah, and suddenly this makes things a whole lot easier. But again, we have a gun. So why can't we use our gun? Zeradan, you and Ringbar are charged with malicious mayhem des. Judgment time des. Malicious mayhem? Look, you can't just say like, you guys were stealing diamonds. I mean, I'm pretty sure that's a chargeable offense. Des. But yeah, ready, aim, fire! Whew, episode clear. Now we are episode 5. Halfway there, halfway there. I'm firing my laser! Des. Mara is wanting a new dolly to play with Magistra des. Screen the humans, so she may have many to choose from des. Yeah, I think that was the voice, I think. Don't really remember. We got a major problem, Rangers. Reports are coming in that buildings are vanishing around the city due to some kind of giant des. Rangers, take the Delta Runner and investigate des. Don't worry, sir. We'll get the answer, des. Alright, another driving game. Des. Pink Ranger, des. The civilians are panicking, des. You got to get in front of the first car before there is an accident, des. Control the situation before time runs out, des. I'm on it, des. Time to roll, des. 3, 2, 1, start, des. But yeah, if I remember correctly, all the Delta Runners, well, the red, yellow, and pink, yeah, all of them have the boost button. So yeah, let's not do that yet. Sorry. Nope, oops. Okay, bad idea. Okay, and if I remember correctly, yeah, you don't have to avoid any missiles. Yeah, because there's no giant boss robot yet. So that's good. That's. Yeah, but you still have to avoid cars, you still have to avoid the road. Also, these roads are weird. How do these roads work? That's. Yeah, is this a two-way road? Yeah, because this is a very wide road. There are like 8 lanes. Yeah, how am I supposed to turn? How am I supposed to like switch lanes normally? Yeah, any driving experts, are you able to share some insights about this one? Des. As I try to get out of this particular slow road. Yeah, I should also remember that. Oh wait, I can boost. Although I am probably a little bit too late. Yeah, might have exceeded the time limit. Oh wait, no, hello. Yes, you first car. Yes, stop right there, des. Tomate kudasai. Commander Kruger, des. The panic is over and the situation is under control, des. Everyone is safe, des. Good work, Pink Ranger, des. Team, form into the Delta Squad Megazord and put an end to his criminal destruction, des. That's fast. Also, I'm pretty sure that there are some casualties. So, let's not think about that too much. Gotcha, Commander, des. Oh, plot twist. Whoa, he just disappeared, des. Alright. Rangers desk. I'm guessing Detagor is behind this desk. The giant's energy signature has vanished from your location and is now showing up within Carter Forest desk. You've got to stop him before he hands those miniaturized people over to Mora desk. Consider him stopped, Commander Des. Can you copy, Red Ranger Des? Destroy all of the foot soldiers in the woods, Des. Okay, does it really mean all of them? Yeah, what happens if I just skip them? Look, if we take out their leader, I'm pretty sure they will just retreat, Des. But hey, I mean, since they are, they are in the way, yeah, I think I can settle some folks along the way. Okay, anything over there? Nope. Okay, let's see. Is there anything here? Not really. It's just an alternate path. Yeah, it's like those rare instances. Like, yeah, there is, there are alternate paths. But yeah, this is what happens when your SP gauge runs out at just the perfect timing. Yeah, it happens. How did those crybots get in here? That is a very good question, are you? Yeah, I think it's a case of littering. Yeah, because the big mooks anyway, or the bosses, yeah, they carry those like giant metal balls, and when they throw it into the sky, that's when they release the crybots. So yeah, I guess they just threw it all over the place. Also, on a side note, it would be nice if we have a crouch attack, because we have a normal attack, when you are standing upright, and we do have an aerial attack, but nothing for crouching. Oh yeah, I mean specifically in the area you need to face through the wall to get to. Oh yeah, you're right about that, are you? How did they get here? Are they part of the tree? Is that even a tree? I don't know. Are they part of the cave? Also, stop jumping. That was close. Commander Kruger. They could run, but they couldn't hide, Des. No, they couldn't, Des. Those lines are so painfully generic. Sorry, I know I should know better, but yeah, looking back at this game, there are some parts that didn't really age that well. Especially when you're playing as an adult, Des. Come in, Blue Ranger Des. Keep a lookout for any buildings that have vanished as well, Des. Why me? Don't we have a guy with psychic powers? Preferably in a different color. He has been finding stuff for us, and I don't know, I think he'll be a better person to investigate stuff. I don't know. Hint, hint. Yeah, there are some things about this game that does confuse me a little bit. What can you do about it, right? It's your commander's offers. Oh, not offers, orders. Your commander's orders. Oh, giant tree! If I'm not mistaken, okay, never mind, I am mistaken. I thought there would be an extra life, but nah, there's none. Come on, jumping boys. Yeah, I'm trying to think, like, in real life, would jumping around like that actually gives you an advantage in combat? I mean, it doesn't really exactly help you avoid attacks, but I don't know, it kind of leaves you a little bit wide open. But then again, what do I know, right? What do I know? Maybe there is a strategy behind jumping. Okay, I pressed the wrong key. Oops. Yeah, I still press my Windows key. Yeah, jumping's only really effective if you can jump your own height. Right. Like, look, I know I'm not exactly the best jumper, but I know for most people, when they jump, it's only like, you know, just a few centimeters above ground. But not gonna lie, if I'm able to jump my own height, that would be pretty interesting. I would like that. It will give me a much easier time playing basketball. Okay, so I need you to stop that. Actually, I should remember that. Oh yeah, I can use a force field. So yeah, you stay there. Let me settle these guys first. Okay, I'm done. Okay, hi guys. They'll just make the hoops higher. Dang it! That's when I thought I found a cheat code. Commander Kruger des. I found one of the buildings that was reported missing des. Hey, that's our boy. Our MVP. Green Ranger, it's up to you to rescue those miniaturized people des. Yes sir, I'm gonna rescue those miniaturized people. Yeah, they've been turned into dolls. Dun dun dun. Yeah, because that girl Mora, yeah, she's being a little bit of a brat. Yeah, she just wants new toys to play with. Oh yeah, let's get to finding those people. Okay, one of them is up here. Anything over here? Nope. We have toy stores, Mora. Exactly. Why do you need miniaturized people? Oh, okay, yeah, one of them is over there. Yeah, do aliens just not believe in toy stores? So that is very unfortunate. I am so sorry for that. Also, hey, surprise! Yeah, I know one of them is in here. There we go. Okay, another one is up there. Oh wait, another one is to the right. Right, yes. I know my left and right, yes. Yeah, actually now that you mention it, are you? They honestly could have just went to a toy store. Because I don't think... Well, I mean, as much as a brat that, you know, Mora is, I think she really doesn't care about, you know, kidnapping. Well, actually, I think she might kidnap people just for the lols. Okay, forget what I just said. Yeah, Mora is a pretty evil alien girl. She will definitely get behind the idea of, you know, kidnapping people to turn them into dolls just for her own amusement. Yeah, I think a regular toy store ain't gonna work. But yeah, it's also in this episode where we are sort of introduced to the Sixth Ranger, quote-unquote Sixth Ranger, but yeah, because the game is a very heavily compressed adaptation, we're going to be playing with a different Ranger besides the other 5. Yeah, which we can only play on the last episode. So yeah, it's gonna take us a little bit of a while, but yeah, we'll get there. Okay, it's a good thing I can control my jumps in mid-air. Good thing this is not like Castlevania, so that's good. Oh boy, this is gonna be a bit more challenging. Because, oh man, there's a lot of dead ends. Yeah, so the reason why I say sort of, because it's another thing about time travel again, or rather, yeah, it does deal with time travel. So the thing about this show's Sixth Ranger is that he joined the team like halfway through the series, but he's from even further into the future. So quote unquote in present day it is the year 2025, but I believe that Sixth Ranger came like 20 years later and he time traveled to this current time period because of a certain monster that they needed to defeat. And then he stayed on for the rest of the show. And here's the unfortunate part about, you know, about being a show with budget is that, yeah, unfortunately with Power Rangers S.P.D, they kind of overblew the budget and they didn't have enough money to hire anyone to play the 6th Ranger. Like they couldn't get another human to play the Omega Ranger, aka the 6th Ranger. So to counteract that, they had a glowing ball of light to be the 6th Ranger. And then they had a voiceover in the suit. Yeah, so you know, with Power Rangers, you have your civilian identities, you have regular people. But in Power Rangers, yeah, the main 5 are humans. But the 6th Ranger, yeah, he's a glowing ball of light. Also, oh my gosh, I might lose for this particular attempt. Yeah, because I can't find the doll. Where is it? Yeah, and unfortunately there is a time limit, so ooh. Well. Oh well, at least we know better now, question mark. Ah, darn it. Okay, let's do that again. We have 5 minutes, okay, 5 minutes should be plenty. But yeah, just gonna avoid the crybots. Okay, there should be one here. And then there's another one up there, I believe. Are you here? Yes, you are.
Find the computer room!
The computer room! Thank you, Ayu. Yeah, actually, is there a computer room in this game? Don't think so, but yeah, you got the right idea, Ayu. Yeah, we need to find the missing dolls. I mean, find the missing humans. They're not dolls, they're humans. Yeah, also a complete coincidence. We are playing as a green character, so whew. All according to plan. Okay, we are making good progress. We already found half of them. Man, it's a good thing I can double jump. In the Sonic S.P.D, Vector the Green Ranger clearly, right? Yeah. Yeah, I'm pretty sure he can make a good Ranger. Let's see, we have... Okay. Question for you guys. I mean, technically, yeah, it is possible for all the Sonic characters to be, be a Ranger. But if you had to choose like a team of 5, who would you pick? And I'm pretty sure for most people, yeah, I'm pretty sure, the main guy is Sonic. But yeah, what about the other 4? Or hey, if you don't want Sonic, that is perfectly fine as well. Maybe there's another Ranger team that works too. Yeah, for me, I think the most obvious would probably be Sonic, Tails, Knuckles, and Amy. And the 5th character is usually, it could be Cream, well, according to Sonic Prime, it's Rouge. I don't understand that, to be honest. Yeah, but let me think. 5th character. A part of me wants to say Shadow because he does act like the perfect foil for Sonic. But Shadow also feels like a 6th Ranger kind of character. Like he's a guy that appears later into the story. Yeah, I mean, if you guys want to add a 6th character as well, yeah, that's perfectly fine too. Yeah, I mean, it is a just for fun kind of thing. I guess for color coordination, it has to be those 4. Yeah, that's true. And Vector for green, yeah, Vector will be the Green Ranger. Yeah, and Espio and Charmy, they can be the sidekicks. I think that's perfectly fine. You can be a hero even though you're a Ranger. Yeah, like, let me think. Well, the Freedom Fighters, I think that's cheating a little bit because let me try to remember how many Freedom Fighters are there. There's Sonic, there's Sally, there's Antoine, Rotor, Bunny, and Tails. Like, I think that is the main cast. And then extended cast you have Dulcie the dragon. Technically Amy, yeah, Amy is also a freedom fighter. There's Mina Mongoose. Let me try to remember. Are there anyone else? Yeah, like usually it's those main 6. Oh wait, that's Nicole, right? Yeah, but Nicole is more of tech support. Yeah, I guess technically cheating, if I want to say like just my personal dream, like Sonic, a Sonic Super Sentai team, yeah, it'd probably be the freedom fighters, because yeah, we have seen them act together as a team. And they had their share of battles, their share of arguments, but at the end of the day, they are still a team and they are still pretty much family, which I like. And another thing that I dearly miss because of you-know-who. Commander, alert the science division. I'm heading back to base with the civilians, Des. That was close. Good job, Ranger, Des. Yellow Ranger, Delta God should be there, Des. Look out, Des. Yes. Also, yeah, the episode this is based off, yeah, it's a Yellow Ranger episode. So we should be the one dealing the final blow, yes? Right? Yeah, I forgot we can roll. Yeah, let me get an extra life. Roll. Okay, let's get out of this maze. Yeah, if I remember correctly, yes, she's the one that ends the episode. So, okay, finally, accuracy. Which only makes it weird. Why didn't the Pink Ranger end the one with the slimes? It's her episode. Also, we're out. We're nearly out. Okay, he's chasing after us. Not good. Spam. There we go. Okay, this size it's not clear, but mostly settled, but that's okay. Are we good to go? Yes. The fun of being in a beat 'em up. Oh hey you. Okay, so there's our boss. Oh. Okay, yeah, so the orange guy, yeah, he's technically an elite book as well. So he's also pretty tough, but yeah, we're gonna be seeing him quite a fair bit. Yeah, like he's not unique to this stage. He will come back. But then again, they are replaceable, so yeah, no harm done. Yeah, but he's a much easier boss to fight compared to the the more compared to the actual aliens. Come in, sir. He's gone. I've lost him, sir. Des. S.P.D emergency, Rangers. Delta giant robot Magistra is attacking the city, Des. Form into the Delta Squad Megazord and defeat him, Des. Go, Rangers, Des. Megazord time. Okay, so technically she didn't finish the episode, but she at least finished the Ranger portion, so I'll take it. But dang, our robot is so laggy. Yeah, I'm gonna give him a good punch. Ow. As he's wailing on me. Punch. There's no strategy. It's literally rock'em sock'em robots. Yeah, like he can charge his laser for all he wants. I will just wait until his special wears out, and then my special comes in, and I should be able to slash him. Yeah. There we go. Dedogor, you are charged with abducting buildings and miniaturizing people. Judgment time, Des. And you're guilty! Yeah, now we are finally using the gun. Three, two, one, fire! Yeah, there we go. Get traffic signal on. Yes. Yeah, you're technically not wrong. Oh yeah, episode 6. What's going on? Okay. Crybots, they are detonating a door? Or not? Okay, yes they are actually. Oh my god, they're shy guys. Oh my god, yeah, the faces. Oh no. Man, what kind of dream is this? Mario, wake up, wake up! Rangers, S.P.D headquarters just informed us that Simatu has escaped from the prison planet Oblivion 52 and is heading towards Earth, known for creating weapons of mass destruction. We must secure him immediately. Reports are coming in of soldier activity around Seashore Cave. We're on our way, Des. Can you copy, Yellow Rangers? Destroy all of the foot soldiers in the cave, Des. No, I'm not. I'm just gonna attack the ones that are, you know, they are mandatory. Look, all we need to do is just take down their leader and they will retreat. I think that's how it works. Okay, time to multiply. Yeah, jump into my sword. Ah man, it's a good thing, you know, the enemies don't have invincibility frames. Yeah, so the moment they get up, I can hit them. But yeah, unfortunately I also have very little invincibility frames as well. Like, I do have some, it's just that it's not a lot. It says, yeah, we are taking full advantage of their lack of autonomy. Oh no. Yeah, that is, unfortunately it is true. But I don't want to say that out loud in case of, you know, in case the AI overlords want to overtake us. Yeah. Just don't want to risk it. Also, these guys are getting smarter. Ow, stop that. Man, I just refilled my health too. Yeah, I do remember getting stuck a lot in this particular stage as a kid. Yeah, I'm trying to remember, is it because of the enemies over here? Yeah, because if you get shot, yeah, you get stun locked. Okay, not stun locked, you get stunned. Yeah, I should avoid these guys, right? Also, what do we have here? What's in the basement, boys? This. Oh man, it's not the end of the stage yet. That's yeah, it looked like you know that's where the stage will end. But nah, it's not the case. Ouch. Okay, shy guys, come on. Shy bots. Yeah, they're either the shy bots or they're the cry guys. Stop jumping, gosh. Mission clear. Commander Kruger, I destroyed the foot soldiers' desk. Good job, Yellow Ranger desk. Come in, Pink Ranger desk. Simatu must have set up a lab somewhere. Why is the lab in all caps? Somewhere in the cave desk. Investigate with caution desk. The materials are highly dangerous desk. Highly dangerous, you say? Also, it has been a while since we last played as the Pink Ranger desk. Yeah, that I wasn't paying attention. Like it just turned into a blur. Okay, I would definitely remember doing that. So yeah, I think it has been a while since we last played as Pink. Oops, sorry, don't mind me. Fist of Iron. Okay, maybe if I go on the lower ground, he won't hit me. Yeah, I'm gonna hit your knees. There we go. That is a perfectly viable strategy, and I am okay with that, thanks. Oh, what's that? What are these? Nah, they're actually just part of the background. Don't mind them. Best. Okay, to give you guys an idea on how powerful her attack is. Oh. Yeah. One punch, man. Yeah. Not letting you guys go. You guys aren't leaving the entrance. Oh, hello. Surprise! But then again, if you guys are just trapped here, yeah, you guys are perfectly fine. Des. Come in, Commander Kruger Des. I've located the laboratory, Des. Nice work, Des. Can you copy, Blue Ranger Des? Destroy all of the foot soldiers in the lab, Des. Sure, man. Sure, Kruger. That's so funny. Okay, so remember that I said like, I know which specific episode the ranger is for, like which ranger this specific episode is focused on. I can't remember anything about this particular episode. Yeah, like what are we doing exactly? Something about a prison planet? Yeah, but I don't remember anything about a prison planet in S.P.D. Alright, I can double jump. Oh. Stop that! Oh, now you're hitting my knees, huh? Okay, fine. Oh, let's see, is there any hearts? I'm pretty sure there are no bottomless pits, so we should be okay. Nope, there's an oil barrel, but I don't want an oil barrel, I want a heart. There we go. Oh! Ah, darn it. Excuse you, let's stop doing that. Man, the timing is perfect. Ow. Oh boy, I need a refill. Well, I could also use the extra safety, so... Ow. Ah, darn it. So close. Okay, that is the downside because of the stages being very short. Yeah, you lose a life, yeah, you're gonna be sent all the way back. But thankfully the stages are short, so we'll be fine, we'll be fine. Yeah, I just can't afford to be too reckless. Okay, I'm being wailed on, that's not good. Okay, there we go. I'm not sure whether is that how I'm supposed to do it. It's been a while, can't really remember. Oh, so God. Get away. I still got hit anyway. They're being annoying. They're being very annoying. Yeah, I really like a health pickup right now. Go on. Okay, as long as I get you locked on one side, I should be good. Okay, we're good, we're good. No, we're not. There's still more of these guys. Please tell me that's a health pickup. Please tell me that's a health pickup. No, I don't want you. Oh, okay. Okay, I have to be really careful because I really don't want to be sent all the way back. No, I don't want to see you. Don't get up. Oh, thank goodness. Hey, I can jump too, you know. Come on, blue boy. Blue on blue. Okay, is he gonna touch towards me? No. But he's gonna shoot. He has a gun. Yeah, and I have a gun too, so why aren't I using that? Commander Kruger, Des. Those lab robots are taken care of, Des. Red Ranger, Des. Simato is dangerous, Des. Look out, Des. Okay. Hold on. Aren't all the enemies you are facing quite dangerous? Kruger. Yeah, it just feels so generic that I'm like, It sounds like this where I will pick apart what they just said. Yeah, the writing could be a little bit better. Yeah, but again, it is a licensed game, so can't really do much about it. Hey, shortcut! not by much though. Okay, can I make it to the other one? Yes! No! Okay, and I'm stuck wall jumping like this until I get to the very top. But nah, intangible for the win. Let's go. Oh, boss time. That was fast. Okay. Hey, you there. Your range is so short, Red. Jack, please. Oh yeah, the Red Ranger's name is Jack. Yeah, I can't believe it took me that long to talk about the Ranger's name. So, red is Jack, blue is Sky, green is Bridge, yellow is Z, and pink is Sid. Yeah, that's a yeah, that's for those who are, you know, not familiar with Power Rangers. Yeah, normally they just call each other by their name. They don't, yeah, they don't go Blue Ranger, Red Ranger. I mean, if it's Super Sentai, especially the early Super Sentai, yeah, they actually do use like their code names, but after that they just stopped. unless you know it is part of like hiding their secret identity. But rarely do you see that happen. Come in, sir. He's vanished, Des. He just showed up, Red, Des. Hey, he was gone. Now he's back. Emergency, Des. Sima 2 is attacking the Bay Area, Des. Go take the Delta Runner and stop him, Des. Yes, sir, Des. Okay, who's chasing after him is Yellow. Come in, Yellow Ranger, Des. We can't hold out much longer, Des. Hurry! Get there before time runs out, Des. Hang in there, Commander Des. Right, driving time. Zoom! Oh boy, that was a bad idea. Okay, now we also have to avoid the missiles. Oh wait, no, it's not missiles. We have to avoid the fireballs. That's not good for the road. Then again, I'm pretty sure they don't care about the road either. Okay, come on. I want my SP gauge to be back. Back in tippy-toppy shape. Ow. Sorry. Yeah, also these drivers are really unpredictable. Yeah, they should already get arrested for, you know, just swerving off the road just like that. Okay, not exactly swerving off the road, but you know, just swerving around the, not around, swerving on the road itself. Yeah, I think that's a proper phrasing. These drivers are drunk, and they are very concerning. I do not condone this. Especially as a cop, I shouldn't do this. But then, yeah, then again, I'm not any better. Just look at what am I doing in my car. Ooh. Wee. Ooh, oh. I should be close, right? I should be close. I don't see any more cars, so I should be there. Yes, thank you. 13 seconds left to spare. Rangers, Simato has summoned his giant, Zemlis. Form into the Delta Squad Megazord and ensure justice is served, Des. Roger, Des. Let's do it, Des. Right, Megazord time. Okay, but I do like the design. I do like the design of that robot. But we only seen him like only a few times. Look, I know you want to punch me. There we go. Come on, let me punch you. I've gotten better. I should be able to do this. Oh, he jump kick. Oh wait, no, he need me. Okay, I have my sword. I should be fine. Oh, and he has his special mode too. That's not good. Oh boy. Oh boy, not good. Oh god, this is not good. Yeah, why are my punches registering? Come on, come on. Surely a hit. Yes, there we go. Zemlis, both you and Simato are charged with escaping prison and creating malicious mayhem. Des. Judgment time, Des. Traffic light blaster, away! Yeah, episode clear. Right, we are now in episode 7. Two more guys, two more. Ooh, okay, this is pretty. Oh boy, what happened here? Okay, so this is the blue Delta Runner. So yeah, this is Sky's personal robot. But we never get to play as it, by the way. Copying Commander Kruger Des. I'm approaching the Light Orbs crash site Des. Alright, Blue Des. Okay, what are we detecting? What are we finding? It's Commander Kruger, I found a survivor, Des. Funny thing is, we're old friends, Des. I'm bringing him back to the base, Des. Bring him, Des. We'll get a med lab prepped as a precaution, Des. Ah yes, an old friend. Who is this old friend? Oh, what's going on? A gun! Pew! Oh boy, another alarm. Don't worry, Rangers Des. I'm alright, Des. Red Ranger, have you found out who tried to attack me, Des? Commander, there's no trace of the sniper, Des. Strange, Des. Blue's friend disappeared right after you got shot, Des. Very suspicious indeed. Hey, Des. Now wait a minute, Des. I know him. He wouldn't, Des. He may have needed your friendship before, but the evidence speaks of his actions, Des. We found your friend's bracelet and now there is an energy reaction in the city, Des. It's a sure bet he's the source of it, Des. Go, Power Rangers, Des. I can't believe it, Des. Yes sir, Des. We're on our way, Des. Yeah, so this is a Blue Ranger Center episode. Can you copy Yellow Ranger, Des? Destroy all of the foot soldiers in the city, Des. No. I will only stop the ones that are blocking my path. I'm a hero, guys. Oh. Just take it even though I didn't, beat up any of the robots. Yeah, I probably deserve that. I probably deserve that too. Oh. Okay, managed to run through these guys. Oh, just get out of my way, moving through. Oh, hello. I'll take that, Des. Okay, enough jumping, boys. Oh. Okay, that would have been a perfect time to duplicate myself. That was fast. Mission clear. My duplicates will take care of those robots, Des. Yeah, I'm gonna deal with all the other robots off screen. Red Ranger, the building is infested with robots, Des. Clear them out, Des. Alright, so where are we? What is this place? Is this a hotel? No, it's some factory, I guess. Oh yeah, out of the way, out of the way. Nope. Wall jump, wall jump, wall jump. Hopefully I can make it. No, I think I have to. Yeah, I need to wait for the refuel. Yeah, that part I'm familiar with. Wait, zoom. Yup, almost there. And I think that's I almost made it. Okay, fine. I will spend my time, busting you guys. Busting. Yeah, actually, now that I think about it, if he's in his civilian form, in the show itself, if he decided to go intangible, will he actually get hit? Yeah, because over here in the game, yeah, even if you are intangible, you can still get hit. So maybe in the show itself, will we be able to get poof? Also, hey, have you been demoted? Demoted to a regular enemy? Ah, I'm so sorry for you. Yeah, I guess one too many failures, huh? Yeah, if you do not have a health bar, that means you're not really much of a threat. I say that while he's kicking my butt. Commander Kruger desk, I found the lab desk. Green Ranger desk. It's the sniper Drew desk. We must secure him this time desk. Okay, what do we need to do? Okay, for once we are not actually looking for stuff. Well, more specifically, we are not exactly like finding items, but we are finding our guys, so we gotta go up. And yeah, let's see what's up. Oh, hello. Yeah, so we are looking for this guy. He's Drew. So he used to be Sky's best friend in the academy, but obviously things didn't go so well, so now he is a wanted criminal. So yeah, we are trying to find him now. Yeah, so it's not so much collecting, but we are trying to, catch up to him. So I think he should be around here. Wait, no. Okay, that's a dead end. But thankfully, no timer, so we are good. Oh, still down. Okay. Hey. Okay, now he ran all the way up. Is he up there? No, because that's a crybot. Oh, hello. Wait, what? He went the other way? How? How did he do that? Oh, I see you. Okay, now I have to go down. Man, this is a wild goose chase. Other enemies, if they are taking advantage of this situation, yeah, they could have just cause havoc in other parts of the city. Okay, are we done? Am I done chasing you? There we go. I've traced a heat source from the underground. I think it's Drew, sir, Des. I'm sorry, Blue Des. It looks like your old friend Drew is behind this, Des. Blue Ranger, go ahead and arrest him, Des. Yes, sir. I have to do my duty. Yeah, I'm glad that, at least this one, yeah, this guy is handling this. But it does suck because like in the episode itself, yeah, you actually do see a different side of the Blue Ranger. The Blue Ranger is usually very serious. He's very by the rules, but that kind of cop. But back when he was with Drew, he was a lot more carefree, a little bit more jovial. Well, as much as he can be. But yeah, after he disappeared, then yeah, he became a lot more stoic, a lot more serious, a little bit more uptight. So yeah, having to deal with that part of his past again, yeah. Poor guy, poor guy. Oop. Okay, boss fight. Oh boy, oh boy. Yeah, he is a sniper, so yeah, be prepared to get shot. Alright, he has electric attacks. Yeah, this guy can be a bit tough. There should be an opening soon, I think. Yeah, so when you get close to him, yeah, that's what happens. So, I have to figure out another way to hit him. Yeah, just need to figure out what is his opening. Yeah, because if you get close, yeah, he will do that that little force field attack. Yeah, that attack. So what is his opening? Not sure if this is the opening. Yeah, all I know is that we can't stay too close. Ah, darn it. Okay, halfway there, halfway there. But then again, we were not in full health, so at least there's that. Yeah, but just need to figure out what is the opening. Just gonna slap you for a sec. Also extra life, just in case. We avoided the bullet. Ow. But yeah, besides that, I felt like the characters in this show, specifically like Power Rangers S.P.D, yeah, I do like the cast because they have interesting developments. Because with Blue, not only does he have to deal with this particular best friend arc, okay, not exactly an arc, but that particular episode, it already added depth to his character. But the other thing is, which is a major part of the story, is that he's the son of a previous Red Ranger, and that father kind of like died, you know, in the line of duty. So he felt like he has, you know, some big shoes to fill, and he really wanted to be the Red Ranger. But obviously, as you guys can see, that didn't work out in his favor. He's now the very jealous Blue Ranger. Yeah, and that is something that he had to, you know, work out himself. And thankfully, by the end of the series, yeah, you know, stuff happened, and that one I'm not gonna spoil, but I can say this: good things did happen. So yeah, that is one of the examples. I'm sorry, Sir Des. I've lost him, Des. Alert, Des. S.P.D emergency, Des. The criminal Drew has become a giant and is rampaging through the downtown area, Des. Take the Delta Runner, Des. Let's get Drew, Des. Okay, Green, let's go! Come in, Green Ranger Des. Use the Delta Runner's laser to intercept Drew's attack, Des. Don't let him destroy the city, Des. Roger, Des. Yeah, then besides the Blue, there's also Red and Yellow, who are initially homeless orphans. Especially with Yellow, because she was also picked on in school when she was a child. So those are issues that also, you know, people can relate to. And part of her is, you know, learning how to be more accepting of others and herself. Meanwhile, for the Red Ranger, he didn't exactly sign up to be a ranger, and part of his character arc is, you know, finding what exactly does he want. Because even when he got signed on to be the Red Ranger, again, it's more like he's, you know, doing community service, essentially. Like, he's good at the job, it's just that he doesn't want to do it himself. So yeah, that's also another thing that is pretty unique. You have a Red Ranger who doesn't want to be part of that life. Which is fair. Not everyone is, you know, even though they are good at being a hero, that doesn't mean they want to be a hero. Also, unfortunately, I failed at being a hero. Okay, let's try that again. Yeah, meanwhile, let me think. For green and pink, well, because they didn't grow up homeless. Yeah, their character development is a bit different. For green, well, he's a smart guy, but he's also kind of the weirdo of the group. So he doesn't really have, from what I remember, a very strong like character arc. But to be honest, sometimes you don't really need it. Maybe, you know, he's just fine the way he is, and it's just how people accept him. That's the thing. Also, yeah, I'm not a fan of this particular segment, even back as a kid, because yeah, it's kind of hard to determine when exactly, you know, are the bullets like, you know, actually hitting the missiles. Yeah, it can be a bit finicky. Yeah, so sometimes even though it is, you know, in the crosshair, but it didn't hit. So yeah, unfortunately the buildings will get destroyed, but don't worry, it is in the abandoned warehouse district, so it's all good. All good. All good, all good, all good. How many missiles are there? Hey, Drew. Yeah, sometimes your bullet will miss, and then this stuff happens again. Like, okay, we got this. Thankfully, this is the last section that has this, I think. The last stage that has this section. Now, because after that, the last episode, I believe, is 2 more Ranger stages, and then 1 robot fight. So yeah, hopefully at my last life it should work. Yeah, but then again, if we do get a game over, well, no need to despair, because yeah, this game actually uses a password system, so you know, if all else fails, yeah, at least we have the password to fall back on. Yeah, but how many missiles is this guy shooting? Yeah, and thankfully we are not sent all the way back to the start of the episode, so technically you can try it as many times as you want. But it does get a bit annoying if you are gonna do it over and over again. So yeah, hopefully... are you kidding me? I'm pretty sure pretty sure you were in my crosshair. Wait, missiles. Oh, don't you get close to me. Please, are we done? Are we done? Are we done? Yes? Woo, finally. Never liked that mission. I've taken care of the missiles, Des. Nice shooting, Green, Des. Are you sure about that? Rangers, the only way to defeat Drew is to form the Delta Squad Megazord, Des. Form me Megazord, Commander Des. Hey, sorry Drew. You're gonna have to be put behind bars. And sorry Sky. We have no choice. Okay. Man, this guy is aggressive. Yeah, I don't really have an opening. Okay, we'll just wait for his special to run out. I hope. Yeah, because he already took down half of my health, so... yeah, nothing I can really do about it. Okay, finally I'm delivering punches. Okay, finally, I got my sword! Why isn't this the default? Oh my god. Come on, can I smack? Smack? Come on Sky, be angry. Kick him hard. You're the one piloting the blue robot. Yeah, there you go. Sky, you need to be angrier than that. Oh, finally. Drew, you are charged with malicious mayhem, Des. Judgment time, Des. Finally. Yeah, let's get rid of your evil toxic friend. Get the guns out. 3, 2, 1. Traffic beam away! Kaboosh. Okay, episode 8, last episode. Woo! Finally. Ha 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 ha! I finally found you, doggy Krugerdes. Now I will take all that you possess, Des. All that I possess, oh no. Rangers S.P.D emergency! Banag has released a large-scale energy surge within the city. Go, Power Rangers Des. Roger, let's go, Rangers Des. Do you copy, Pink Ranger Des? Repeat, destroy all the foot soldiers in the city, Des. No, still no. Yep, I just need to defeat the ones that, you know, are deliberately blocking my path. Yeah, I'm sure the civilians can handle themselves. I'm just being efficient. Yeah, like getting rid of these guys. Okay, it would be nice if I can get a health pickup soon. I'm sure it will be in one of those boxes. Yeah, there we go. Oh, okay. Yup, need to use my powers. Fist of Iron. Boom. Dynamic entry. Oh, more health. I could use more health, yes. Bruh. Oops. Oh, no worries. It's okay. It's okay. Doesn't ignore me. Oh, running civilians. Oh, hello. You're not running civilian. Yes, sir. Would you like another? Okay, what's going on? Why can't I move? Oh boy, what's going on? What's going on? Why can't I move? Okay, there we go. Yeah, what happened? That was weird. Whew, mission clear. This is the last time they'll bother anyone again, Des. Green Ranger, the building is unsafe. You must rescue the people from that building. Go, Des. Okay, one last finding mission. Actually, wait, why? Oh, yeah, why am I bothering with the crybots? Oh, okay, there are people over there. Help! Thank you. Okay, we're on it. We're on it. Thank you. Oh, oh. You guys can't just run, run to safety, I guess. But I think you are too scared to do it. But it's fine, it's fine. We are here to save the day. Okay, there's another one over there. Okay. Alright, we have to go down and then up. Down and up. Oh, hello, is anyone here? Oh, yes, there is. They hit themselves in a wooden box. Yeah, if I hide myself inside a box, surely they wouldn't find me. They wouldn't be able to hurt me. It'll be a-okay. Okay, let's see. Over there. Alright, up. Okay, straight ahead, I think. Okay, yes. Alright, up. Now, if only I can find the health refill. Okay, but one last civilian, so somewhere. Okay, straight down. Oh boy. Okay. Hopefully it's not completely out of the way. Ah, there we go. Okay, last one. Yeah. Alright. Time to get out of here. Ow. Hey, boys. Pew, pew. Yeah, mission clear. There we go. Sir, repeat. All civilians are accounted for and are now safe, Des. That was close. Good work, Green Des. Can you copy Yellow Ranger, Des? More crybots have been located in this building, Des. Take care of them, Des. Yes, sir. Man, this is very chaotic. I'm pretty sure a certain someone is gonna be, taking advantage of this whole situation. Yeah. Yeah, I guess we'll find out later on what he meant by that. Okay, so what we are doing is just clearing the crybots from the area. Yeah, the civilians are safe, so honestly, we're just here busting the bad guys. Yeah, meanwhile that Bernard guy, well, I guess we'll figure out what his deal is later. Yeah, but in the show itself, yeah, he does have a bone to pick with Kruger. But I can't, I'll be honest, I can't really remember what exactly is his deal. But he was a personal rival against Kruger. And if I remember correctly, Kruger thought that Bernard was the one who kidnapped his wife. Actually, and yes, Kruger is married back in his home planet. Yeah, but unfortunately, his planet went through a lot of stuff. Well, being invaded by Grum is definitely one of those. Yeah, and poor dog kept on getting nightmares on that incident. Yeah, I would recommend watching Power Rangers S.P.D. It's currently, like, the entire series is currently up on YT, so yeah, I would recommend you guys checking it out if you guys are ever interested. Yeah, if you guys are ever interested in the Space Police, it's a good show, it's a good show. Yeah, like, I think even, even as a grown adult, I still enjoy watching the show. I have rewatched it like a while back. Obviously not recent enough for me to like remember everything. But I do remember still enjoying the show. So yeah, might be worth a watch if you guys are ever interested. Oh hey, maybe, who knows, maybe we can, I don't know, maybe arrange a watch along together. I don't know, it'll be nice, but again, I'm not quite sure how to approach this, kind of content. Yeah, it might be worth, talking to some friends who might be more experienced. Maybe they might be able to give advice. Like, just watch alongs in general. Maybe it might not even be like Power Rangers specific. So yeah, we'll see. That's all of them, and I didn't break a sweat, Des. Good work, Yellow. Head on back, Des. Blue Ranger. More Crybots have invaded the city, Des. They just don't get the idea, Des. So yeah, I think he's probably pulling everyone, for one last hurrah, because it is the last chapter. So yeah, I think every ranger is being deployed. Yeah, I think all of them are being deployed. So yeah, after blue is red, then I think there's something in between, and then it will be the last stage. Like the last section of that stage. Oh, okay, it's the orange guy. So it's perfect for me to do this. Yeah, you can't hit me. Yep. I like using that strategy. Yeah, just use the force field, block him from ever moving, and just go well on him. Oh, okay. They hit my foot. Okay, look, I'm waiting for another orange guy so that I can exploit that trick again. It's so fun to abuse. Okay, mission clear. There we go. Commander Kruger, I tracked the suspect to this building, but he's disappeared this. And Red Ranger, there we go. Red Ranger, search the area. We must find that missing suspect this. On it, Commander. Oh, orange guy, just gonna ignore him. Yeah, not worth the effort. Because I'm pretty sure I'm gonna be dealing another one with another one. Excuse you. Bye. Oh, I'm pretty sure there's something over there. Yes, there is. What's up? Yep, just gonna kick you. Oh, hello, gorgeous. Sorry. Extra life. There we go. There we go. Oh, okay. Oh, it's Bernard? Wait, really? Oh, why are we dealing with Bernard? I wonder why. I wonder why. But yeah, that was easy. Oh no! It is an imposter! Dun dun dun. Sorry, Commander. He's vanished. Des. Bernard! Bernard! Who is that, Des? Oh, good. Long time no see, doggy. I have destroyed 3 planets just to find you. Now that I have, you will fall by my hand once and for all, Des. I won't fight you, Bernard, Des. You have no choice. I have your partner Rick hostage, Des. Come along, little doggy, Des. Who's a creep, sir, Des? He is the one who took my soldiers and my family from me. Yeah, so, okay, it's a good thing that, yeah, the game actually explains like, okay, what's his deal? Okay, that's good, that's good. So yeah, actually, so the SPD that we're seeing now, there was a batch way before them, back in his home planet, and he used to be, yeah, the commander, and unfortunately, yeah, they fell because of, yeah, Grom and Bernard. He has to be stopped, Commander, Des. Absolutely right, Des. SPD emergency, Des. Trigon, the right-hand minion of Bernard, is unleashing havoc on the city, Des. Do what you do best, Rangers, Des. But sir, what about Rick, Des? Don't worry about Rick. You must stop Trigon. Go, Rangers, Des. Ooh, I wonder why. But yeah, in the episode, instead of Rick, it's actually Cat Manx, the scientist of the show. So she's not a ranger, but she was the technical support. But because she's completely omitted from this game, yeah, the plot has changed to Rick being kidnapped instead. This thing is wailing on me. Oh, can I punch you? Yeah, I'm not gonna let you use your special attack. Oh, hello. You want to give me a hug? I saw that. You wanted to give me a hug. Also, I'm noticing that, yeah, the sword hitbox is a lot smaller. This blows. Yeah, now he's not even giving me a chance to attack. Okay, our first loss in the Megazord fight, but it's okay, we got this. Yeah, it feels so clunky. Yeah, maybe there's something I'm missing, I don't know. Yeah, but hopefully not give him the chance to... Yeah, why can he attack but not me? Okay, just let wear out. Okay, now I can't even block. Okay. Yeah, this is so weird. Yeah, when he blocks like that, then it's like, oh, okay, I don't need to get hit by you anymore. Yeah, but when I hit you, oh, that's perfectly fine. Yeah, so I don't know, maybe there is some hidden mechanism that I'm not seeing. Yeah, because look at that, he's having fun just hitting me like over and over. Oh, but finally. Fire the cannon, Des. Yes, fire the cannon, please. That guy was being annoying. Kaboom! Let's make us a fight, baby! And where's the mission clear? Where's the mission clear? Oh, alright, because we are not done yet. Banag, you leave me no choice, Des. Let justice be served for your time has come. S.P.D, emergency! Yeah, now that's how you use that phrase. Because, tada! We are now playing as a Shadow Ranger. S.P.D Shadow Ranger! Okay, now we're gonna have a showdown. Well, there is the doggy Kruger I know, Des. You may be able to save your partner, Des, if you can defeat my 100 Crybot army, Des. Banag, can you hear me? You cannot outrun the law, Des. Yeah, now we're playing as a Shadow Ranger. So, yeah, that's, a little idea on what he can do. So he can double jump just like blue and green. He can also do the, he can also roll just like yellow and pink. And I think he can also do the wall jump with just like red. So yeah, basically he's everyone combined into one ranger. But yeah, he's also pretty powerful because yeah, one sword slash is enough to defeat the Crybots. Now if only I can, yeah, get full health before confronting Bernard, that would be nice. But yeah, he's swarmed with Crybots, but having said that, this is not part of his 100 Crybot army. That comes later. So yeah, it doesn't matter if you defeat any Crybots here now. Yeah, it's not gonna add to your counter. So yeah, the idea is just for you to go all the way to the end of the stage and then we fight the Crybots. So yeah, this is the 100 Crybot army. So yeah, he'll be like, have fun! Yeah, and now we have the counter. So yeah, this has always been cool in the show. So yeah, you're actually like counting down the number of enemies that you're fighting. But yeah, it is a lot, a lot cooler in the show. Yeah, and hopefully, yeah, especially when stuff like this happens, yeah, I might need to do another attempt. Yeah, because even after defeating the Crybots, well, obviously, you still have more stuff to do. Okay, now I remember, I actually do have a strategy for this back then. So go all the way to the side, and then, yeah, just wipe the Crybots from there. Until you're completely done, then you go back to the other side. You're next, Bernard. What? Oh, okay, alright, I forgot that. Yeah, his health gets restored, so that's good. I'm almost there, Rick. Hang on. Des. Okay, can I do this in one try? I hope I can do this in one try. Okay, so what is his special ability? So, yeah, one massive strike, but unfortunately I missed, so yeah, let's do that again. Oh, it'd be nice if I can finish him off with a special attack. Don't interrupt my special attack! He's chasing after me. Okay, fine. Because I wanted to show off the special attack. Alright, let's try that again. We're almost there. Stop interrupting me. Yeah, the hitbox for some of the bosses are weird. And I'm pretty sure it connected. It just didn't register. Okay, at least I hit it, but it didn't register, so... No, it did register, it's just that it wasn't enough. Oh god, I have to do this again. Okay, fine. Okay, but at least I know that, yeah, my health gets restored, so... It's all good. We're almost there. Yeah, so actually I am free to just use my... Yeah, my ability. I'm just gonna ignore you. Ow! My knee! Yeah, almost there. Okay. Now let's just go all the way to one side and then wipe you guys out. Alright, because some of you guys can shoot. Stop that. Boom. Okay, that wasn't that impressive, but yeah, you guys get the gist of it. Yeah, and the range is not as much as I remember it to be. Okay, but it's okay, we're almost there. Are we done? Yes. You're next, Banag. Okay, time to save our dog. While playing as a dog himself. Yeah, I think I have better luck when I'm just doing the jump slash. Yeah, as long as I knock him back. That's like that. I really want to use a special against him. He'll feel really good. Yeah, so, yeah, if only he stops flipping around like that. Are you kidding me? It did a hit. Also, why was he on the ground? Oh, I think he was just in mid-flip. Okay, fine, I'll do it the cheap way, which is, yeah, just jump and flip. Jump and strike. Even though it's also not guaranteed. Yeah, because like, what on earth, man? It doesn't hit. Yeah, like, what is that, man? What is that? Like, he's literally in point blank range and it doesn't connect. Yeah, so what's up with that game? Okay. Come on. Come on, jump. There we go. Whew. I hate you. But now, you are charged with malicious mayhem. Oh, you are charged with a lot more than that. Judgment time, des. Okay, finally. Now, yay, something special. Ooh. Ooh, look at that. Flames, baby flames. And we're zooming and slash. Whew. Yep, but don't worry, he's still not dead. Yeah, he's just sent into those, you know, confinement cards. But yeah, we did it. Thank you, Rangers. While Rick is safe, Grum is still out. There, our fight has just begun, Des. Let's go, Power Rangers S.P.D, Des. You heard him, team. Let's go, Des. So yeah, that is it for the game, actually. Yeah, so final thoughts. I do enjoy this game somewhat. Well, probably kid me enjoys it a lot more than adult me, because yeah, I'm noticing that there are some parts which are a bit like, man, because I might have you know gotten used to playing better games which came out later after this game. Yeah, so I will admit I have gotten used to battle, and yeah, just some part of me that is just coming into terms like, okay, back in the day there are certain mechanics that are not exactly well fine-tuned. Which is fair, because again, it is, you know, a product of its time. And regarding the situation on how this game was, produced, yeah, there is definitely a certain expectation that, yeah, I have to be okay with. Like, yeah, because this is a licensed game, probably they wouldn't have put much time and effort into, you know, fine-tuning certain things, which is fair. And I'm saying this while understanding, like, well, I myself feel like, okay, this game is still playable, it's still enjoyable. It's just that there are some parts that you know I have to come into terms with. But regardless, it is fun. Like, okay, to sum it up, it is a fun game. Pretty, you know, it is fun for. Okay, let me try to put this into a proper sentence, because I think my brain has officially fried. So, okay, I will say this. It is a perfectly fine game. It's not a perfect game, but it is a fun game. Fun and fine is decent. Yeah, but to experience the story, like, you know, proper, yeah, just watch the show, guys. It is up on YouTube for free. Just, yeah, feel free if you guys are ever interested in, you know, watching something Power Rangers related. S.P.D is definitely one of them. It's definitely a good watch. Yeah, but besides that, I think that is it. Let's see, is there anything for the rest of the week? So I will be quite busy for the next 2 days this weekend. But for those who have followed me, I have put up a schedule saying that, yeah, I will be playing Sonic Unleashed recompiled at 11 PM Singapore timing on Saturday, and Stardew Valley for Sunday. But those are tentative because I do not know what time I'll be done with my my appointments for for the weekend. So just be prepared that there might be a chance that stream might be postponed. So hopefully it might not come to that, if possible. But if it does, well, at least you guys have a heads up. So yeah, with that said, thank you all for tuning in. I do appreciate it. You guys have been, a wonderful, wonderful bunch. Keeping my sanity throughout this, nostalgia journey. But yeah, it is getting late, so we will find someone to raid and yeah, call it a wrap. But yeah, I am still glad that yeah, at least we played a tokusatsu game. For a guy who is inspired by tokusatsu and superheroes, yeah, I'm finally glad that after 2 years, yeah, we are playing a superhero game. So yeah, that is all hunky dory. But yeah, let's go find someone. Let's see who is available right now. Yeah, is anyone playing a Power Rangers game actually? Let me see, is there anyone, yeah, actually, well, yeah, unfortunately there's no one, so, yeah, let me see, what about Kamen Rider? Anyone playing Kamen Rider games? Let's see, nope, not that I know of, so, oh well, it can't be helped, okay. We can, let's see, is this one online right now? Okay, I think we can drop him a raid actually. So yeah, let's drop Shiro a raid. It has been a while since we stopped by, so yeah, let's give Shiro some love and support. Okay, I will see you guys again soon. If it's not weekend, then if not this weekend, then well, we'll find another day. But yeah, once again, I think my brain has really gone fuzzy, so do apologize for that. But yeah, hope you guys stay safe, drink lots of water, get plenty of rest. I do know that I do need plenty of rest actually. So yeah, until we see each other again, please do take care of yourselves, and yeah, I'll see you all again soon. Alright, it's a wrap. Bye!